What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back a blood clot again, you understand? Episode 445 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. You understand? Flawless and Lewis both there. Peanut Head's on his way. You understand? Peanut Head is on his way. But yeah, man, first things first, make sure you get them likes up. You understand? Make sure you get them likes up. The likes have not been liking. So make sure you are slapping a blood clot like on the ting. You understand? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. Link in the description as always. You see me? Big up the bro as well for the raid. You understand? Big up the bro each and every time. All my Saeed TV people that have just joined, you get me? Big up your damn selves. Make sure you slap a like on the ting. You understand? Let me check in on the man them that are here, blood. You understand? Like I said, Peanut Head. He's just doing his mascara and foundation, so he'll be here shortly. But yeah, Flawless. Yeah, you got your sighting one, you understand? You pulled out with the white thing, you get me?
Don't know, man. Great weekend, man. What's this energy about, troops, man? What's going on? Why so flat? Where's the energy, man, on the intro? What's going on? It's been a fantastic weekend. Big up everyone to locked in. We are back again. I'm back again, you already know. Arsenal drop points last minute as Villa score a last minute winner. Liverpool drop points, last minute equalizer, so means Liverpool and Leeds drop point. Salah drops a nuclear bomb over Anfield. Spurs won, and the best part about it is United ain't even played this weekend yet. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it's great. Look at this, absolutely wonderful, man. Liverpool, Arsenal, Leeds, all dropping points. This is great. Where's the energy? Back again. Love it. You feel me? Shame City won, but we move. But hey, that adds to Arsenal's misery, so we move. You stressed. I know. I get it. But run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. And like I said, best part is United ain't played yet. So I don't have to talk about it on here till Friday. It's great. I was saying, let's get the energy back up in the room, man. You're winning something this season, like you said last week, troops. You'll be all right. You're winning something, right? So you're good. Whether it's Prem, whether it's Champs, whether it's FA Cup, whether it's League Cup. And unfortunately, I actually agree with you. I think you probably do pick up something. Probably do. Probably a domestic, to be honest. Or we move. What are you telling me, Lewis, though? You good?
Yeah, I'm shattered. I'm fucking shattered.
Lewis, you've had a very busy weekend. You understand? You got held down at the seaside in Bournemouth, but you had two eventful nights in London town, and now we have the wounded soldier on this Monday afternoon.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a Monday. Thank you for the reminder. Day is it? Day 147 as your world champions. Big up everybody. Hit the like, subscribe, kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. I'm hungover, and so is my institution, sadly. But we're gonna get into all of that. And yeah, at least Arsenal lost. There will be blue ribbons on that Premier League title. I can't tell you what color. But big up everybody. Up
claret and blue. That's what it'll be, man. It'll be claret and blue.
Aye, yo, Jamar title charge. I'm with it.
Let's go Villa, man. Let's go Emery.
Speaking of troops, big up on your cameo off the bench on the weekend. You fucking cooked, mate. Big up. Bring it out the Chelsea.
Big up, stop the cross blood. Hi, troops. This guy never had no energy when Chelsea couldn't stop the cross against Leeds. You get me? He wasn't even here, but now the pussy hole is here. You understand? These men are dickheads, bro. You get me?
I won't front. First 5 minutes of the game, I was thinking to stop the cross blood. That was all we were dealing with.
And he's back again. Dancing in November. In May, it's the Arsenal way. Oh, it's going to be a long episode. We got Randy Viper. Lewis. Visionary Flame. Revolutionary Heart. Evolutionary Mind. Vigilance of Dreams. Carving Dawn from Night. Bright Futures Rise. Ever Onward Glow.
Big up the great Randy Viper, man. You are the best part of this podcast. And you know what I like the most? He comes up with new super chats every single episode. I actually have to rate the dynamism in these supers. Big up, my brother. God bless you. Enjoy your week, man. You're probably feeling better than I do right now.
We got Sleeping Beauty. Last minute bridesmaids. Hold that, troops.
Up the Chels. Up the Chels. Big up.
Big up Guna SE. Go on Wolves. Flawless. Bad evening.
Yeah, it might be a bad evening for us both, mate. We know what happened in the Aston game. Big up to you, Guna, though, man. Big up.
Man like Todd Miller. Troops. When you came on, Villa's energy was 100.
Shout out, J-Mar.
We got OG Queens. Man like Andy in the chat. Kicking off birthday week with bang. Madrid, fist up. Arsenal, fist up. Barca, top of the league. Steady. I'm trying to get Ecuador, Germany tickets at MetLife. I think we can fist them up. December 12th, my B-Day. Big at yourself, OG, man. I didn't even know that you're part of the Sagittarius gang. You understand? You're still an idiot, though. You get me? But Saggy season is upon us. You understand? Obviously, the great one, the chosen one, the people's champ had to kick it off. You get me? Now you lot can enjoy the rest of Sagittarius season. You get me? Big up man like Dan. If I see Tosin play tomorrow, I'm going to say to Maresca, meet me at the car park.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Forgot he still plays for my club. Fuck's sake.
Unfortunately, only place to start. You get me? Villa Park. 12:30 kickoff Saturday afternoon. You get me? Trey's game was cancelled, so the watch along was running. You get me? And boy, am I pissed off even more that the game was cancelled. You understand? Because I had to sit there and witness that absolute bullshit for 80 minutes. You get me? Because we were good for 10. But that was it, blood. You understand? Villa fully deserve the victory. And the injuries have caught up with us. You understand? If you look at the last 5 games, we've only won 2. 2 wins out of the last 5, 2 wins, 2 draws and a defeat. You know what I mean? We've kind of hit a bit of sticky form. You understand? You saw, you get me, in the game on the defensive side that, you know what I mean, Timber, he's a versatile defender, but when we say he's versatile, we say that as a fullback. He can play left back, he can play right back. He wasn't losing his jewels or nothing like that, but positional sense was all off, blood. You understand? You saw that at the first goal. Nkapie was holding a line deeper than Timber, which it needed to be. Timber was high up. That wasn't even the goal, blood. That was the fucking Watkins chance. If you look at the Watkins chance, what's his name? McGinn goes in. He accidentally fouls Calafiori. He steps on him. It's accidental, so it's not a foul. He even tries to even apologize to Calafiori, but the ball comes back so quickly that he just attacks the back line, which he should. You understand? He plays that ball into Watkins. Timber is so high up that the ball just went straight to where Timber should have been. Watkins bottled it, luckily, you understand, which he does quite a lot against us, you understand, because even second half, he had that chance on his left foot, which Reyes saved. But we never learnt our lesson. And when I say we never learnt our lesson, Matty Cash, he had an opportunity before the goal where Declan Rice made a goal-saving block because that would have been 1-0 there. And we never learnt our lesson. Eze, worst performance in an Arsenal shirt. Went to complete sleep, bro. You understand? Went to complete sleep. And then the only time he saw Cash was when he was in front of him, putting it in the back of the net, blood. You understand? Deservedly giving them a 1-0 lead. We were piss poor all game, blood. You get me? I see Odegaard getting criticism. You understand? I don't think it's deserved in that game. You get me? If you actually watch the game and you watch the first half, everything good was made through Odegaard. You get me? The opportunities we had was Odegaard. You get me? The Saka shot, the Odegaard shot, it was Odegaard, blood. You get me? Even the goal, Odegaard's the one. Even the disallowed goal, Odegaard plays a fantastic slide ball through to Saka, but Saka's too eager. You get me? Eze put it away back post. You understand? Could have been a different game if that goal was scored, because that was at 0-0. You understand? But people were there cussing Odegaard, blood. You get me?
You think it's because he got man of the match?
Nah, because at half time, people were cooking him in the chat. They're saying, like, are you lot all right? Like, have you been watching the game?
Okay.
And then some people were like, nah, Troops, you're actually being real. Like, Odegaard didn't even do nothing bad. You understand? He actually was trying. You get me? Was getting the ball, progressing it. Like I said, created the 3 chances that we had in the first half. And then he also was a part of the equalizing goal. You get me? I also said that Mikel Merino cannot start this game. You understand? This is not a Mikel Merino type of game. You get me? You saw what we saw in the first half. The second half, Arteta made the changes. I did not see that coming from nowhere, blood. I thought, you get me, the earliest we'll see that change is probably 60. You understand? But he made the double change, which needed to be done. Trossard came on, Gyökeres came on. I'm seeing Gyökeres get slander as well again. And I'm like, the only thing he did bad was when we had a throw on. You know, when you have a throw on and you pop it back to the player, he passed it out. You understand? He overhit it. You get me? And it went out for a Villa throw. That's the only bit of criticism that I can give Gyökeres, bro. You get me? Because that first 10 minutes when he was on that pitch in the first 10 minutes of that second half, I actually saw space on the pitch, blood. You understand? The spaces opened up because they knew now. You understand? There's an extra added threat here now. I can't just. They were doubling up on Saka the whole game, whole first half. You understand? Left-hand side was non-existent in that first half because Eze was stinking out the place, blood. Do you understand? That first 10 minutes is where we was at our best. You get me? And Emi Martinez, you get me? When Saka puts that ball across, that's actually aiming for Gyökeres. He wasn't aiming for Trossard. Emi gets a fucking... Don't ask me how he got a hand on it, because that ball that Saka played, I thought it was going straight through. He's got the hand on it, and if you actually look at it, that takes it away, and then it puts it in Trossard's feet. Trossard bangs it, boom. You understand? I'm hearing that Trossard could only play 20 minutes in the game as well now, blood. You get me? He couldn't play a whole half. He couldn't play a whole game. He only had 20 minutes. This brings me back to like Fabregas. I remember when Fabregas was injured in, what was it? It was 09, 010. And Wenger said that he's only used for emergencies only. You understand? We was playing Aston Villa. It was Boxing Day. It was 0-0. 60th minute, we put on Fabregas. He scored 2 goals. We won the game 3-0. Diaby scored in like the 87th minute or something. But Fabregas came off injured after he scored his second goal.
Was that when Diaby, Body Bear Man, done the 1-2? Was it?
Yeah. You remember? Fabregas scored a free kick and then he scored a ferocious shot. The second goal was when he got injured and he came off. So that kind of brought me back to that point in my football life. So I didn't really have. So when I found that out after the game, now I thought Trossard went off injured again. I'm thinking, what the fuck, blood? He's come on, he's bagged the equalizer. We're looking a bit better for that little 10-minute spell. But then what pissed me off is that when we've gone 1-1, man have gone back into their shell. We've come back into the game now. We're 1-1. We stunk out the whole game. Somehow we are back in this game now. You don't think to yourself, okay, cool. This is must win. We have the first game of the weekend. Put a marker down. You understand? Actually, get me. Goal. We could have got 8 points clear before City kicked the ball. Do you understand? Could have got 8 points clear of City, 6 clear of Villa. God knows how many clear of Chelsea. You understand? So I'm thinking, yeah, all right, cool. Here we go now. Trossard's on, Gyökeres is on. Let's move that ball now. You get me? Let's get on the ball. Let's get Saka in the game more. Give Odegaard the ball more as well. You understand? The only thing we did after equalizing was that Odegaard shot where Emery made a mad save. He's tipped it over. You understand? That was going top bins, bro.
Yeah, that was a quality save.
That was a phenomenal save, bro. You get me? But apart from that, we did fuck all in that second half again. Absolutely nothing. They had the better chances. Their substitutions won the fucking game. When he brought on
that Sancho sub actually cooked.
When he brought on Jay Huncho, when he brought on Malin first, yeah. When he brought on Malin, I was like, yo, this brother is fast. Yeah. This brother is fast. We need to be careful because we don't have Saliba and Gabriel. We don't even have one of them, blood. Yeah. And this pace in behind will be damaging, blood. Yeah. And Cali was already on a yellow. So I was like, yo, this is gonna be problematic, blood. You understand? Calafiori done this stupidness when he tried to bring the ball down. They've nicked it. Malin, he's hit the ball just wide. You understand? Then he bring on Jay Huncho and blood clot Bagade. Bagade has been brought into the midfield. Our midfield is dying. Yeah, man, I literally flatlining in the midfield, blood. Zubimendi is getting overrun. Rice is shattered. Rice is absolutely dead on his feet. And you don't make no midfield substitution. Emery puts more legs into the midfield with Bagade. He starts running the midfield because they was already running it with Onana. Onana was just popping balls into the pocket. McGinn was popping in. Rodgers was popping in. Kamara. They were having the time of their life in that fucking pocket. So when Mendy was overrun, he's like, blood, what the fuck? Yo, man here, man there, man everywhere, blood.
There's a lot of physicality in that Villa. There's a lot of physicality in that
running around, bro.
A lot of physicality in that Villa midfield. Yeah. A lot of
understand? Man, there, scrap. He's like, what the fuck is this, bro? Yeah. This is the Premier League. You understand?
Yeah, he ain't seen nothing like that before.
You understand? Hey, seen nothing like that before, bro. Rice is dead on his feet. And then, you get me? You have purchased this player. Yeah? He's on the bench. You purchased him. You chose to buy him. Use him. Christian Norgard. Put him on. You don't have no trust in him. You get me? You purchased him, though, blood. You went out and spent 12 million on this brother. Yeah? And that was one of your first signings, bro. Yeah? But you don't want to put him in any situation. You don't, because you don't trust him. You understand? So what was the point of signing him? What is the point of signing him? I've seen this man run Saka into the ground, blood. Yeah? Run him into the ground to what you see today. Yeah? I can see the same thing happening with Declan Rice. Yeah? Because last season, when this fucker was bringing on fucking Saka at fucking Preston, when we're 3-0 up, yeah, this fucker did it when we was at Port Vale. He brought on Rice. He brought on Gabriel.
Yeah,
you understand? It doesn't make zero sense, bro. And every time I tell you lot, the only frailty I see in my team is the manager. Because how can't you manage this squad? How are you not capable to manage this squad, blood? Do you understand what I'm saying? The decision making, bro. You're killing man out there, bro. Man are dying out there on their feet, but you ain't making no change in that area. You're just leaving it. And then you saw the final goal. The amount of mistakes in that goal, blood. Skelly first, yeah? He goes to back fucking Nkapie with Malin when he's left the fucking man free, yeah? When he's first defending, he's defending the man who's... I can't remember who's running at him, but he's defending against him. He pops it off to Malin, yeah? Then Skelly turns his attention to Malin. He doubles up, allowing him to make the run off him, yeah? Then you've got no time to stop the cross. Fucking no pun intended, that piece of shit, yeah? Then you got no time to stop the blood clot cross, Yeah, the crosses come in. Yeah, Benny Blanco is looking in that direction. He ain't looking behind him, blood. He ain't thinking a man's gonna run him back stick. You understand? It's the last minute. They're gonna throw the kitchen sink at it, mate. Yeah, there's the second error. Then the final error is just zero composure and absolute foolery. When these men are fucking lying on the floor, man are flying in here, flying in there. David Raya looks like he's preparing to do an RKO. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, blood? Do you understand? And it's just, you get me? Like I said, the only thing that stops me from, you get me, believing that we can actually win this Premier League is the manager, bro. You get me? Because you know, it'll make the wrong decisions over and over again. You understand? It will always happen, bro. You get me? I'm not saying the league's done, because the City that's chasing us is not the City that's chased us and run us down in previous years. You understand? This ain't a City with Gundogan, De Bruyne, you get me? And all these other, Bernardo Silva at his prime. You get me? This ain't that City, bro. You understand? Rodri, you feel me? It's a different City. Like, I compared City to a Barracuda. You get me? Which is like a smaller version of a shark. You understand? Because it's not a shark running us down this time, blood. Yeah? Still a dangerous animal. You get me? But it is a Barracuda, blood. Yeah? Google that if you lot don't know what a Barracuda is, blood. Yeah? But that's the only reason why, you get me? And I look at City and I'm like, you can get at City. City don't look 100%. Do you understand? They don't look 100% strong. There's frailties in that, especially in the defensive area. You get me? Whereas with us, I'm looking at like, okay, cool. You know what? We're here. We're 2 points clear. You get me? We've had all of these injuries in our season so far, and we're still here, blood.
How long's Gabriel and Saliba out for?
That is the only thing that I'm thinking now. I'm like, yo, because they said that
you man aren't looking as solid defensively with them.
Because hear the fuckery now. Last week they said last week they said Saliba was nearly Saliba. Last week they said Saliba would be ready. Yeah,
yeah.
They said he would be ready for fucking Brentford. Yeah,
yeah.
And he wasn't ready for Brentford. Yeah. So I have no clue what the fuck is going on with Saliba. You get me? Gabriel is obviously, you get me, he's gonna be long term, probably end of end of December. You understand? He's probably end of December. You get me? Mosquera, I don't know what's going on there as well. Because even I believe if we had Mosquera at the back, we get through, we survive that with a point. Even that. Because having Timber and Nkapie at the back, especially one fullback, that was there was the thing. You understand? Mosquera 6 to 8 weeks.
Even then, when you had Mosquera and Nkapie, you guys weren't really doing too well in build-up when you played us.
No, but they were
second half they got a bit better, obviously 10v11 and everything.
But defensively, they were handling themselves. You understand? Defensively, they was, you know, it wasn't, you understand? Like yesterday, there wasn't that type of shit, bro. You get me? Mosquera is a centre back. He's gonna perform better.
There's a bit more levels to it. I get you.
You get me? Like we would have definitely got through that, but I need to know what's going on with my main two centre backs, bro. You get me? Because we're missing them badly. You understand? And yeah, we have Bruges and Wolves next in the league, but after that, that's where me, bloody. Yeah. It's not a walk in the park.
Good week, bruv.
Huh?
You got a good week. I didn't clock that was your fixtures.
Yeah, that's our week, blood. But then after that, we've got after Wolves, we've got Everton away, which will be difficult. We've got Palace in the quarterfinal of the Carabao. Got Brighton at home, Villa at home, Bournemouth away, and then Liverpool at home. You get me? That's after, you understand? So we need to get, you know me, they're tricky. We got some we got a tricky run. And we're already in a tricky period. We're already in a tricky run of form. 2 wins in our last 5. You understand? So you get me? Lucky, like I said, this hey, if we come out of December with, don't get me, yo, blood, because I was calm. I didn't cuss Arteta. You get me? I was cussing the defensive fucking structure on that final goal. You get me? Because the reaction's fucking gone over the fucking. It's gone. You get me? It's gone viral, blood. You understand? But I didn't like. You get me? It wasn't.
When you conceded the goal. Oh yeah.
It wasn't like it was anger. You understand? It wasn't even anger. It was frustration.
I hear it, man.
You get me?
Because the sharks are creeping.
Nah, the Barracudas.
We got pulled out of the ocean. But...
The Barracudas. They're not sharks, blood. We got Barracudas on us, blood. You get me? But like I said, you get me? Top of the league, still top, blood. You understand? Like we just need to. You get me? We need to get these injuries back, bro, because that's what's kind of done man over, blood. You get me?
That'll be real.
One point I want to make just before you go.
Yeah.
So this is directed at you, Troops, but I do like that. I haven't heard any mention of our goals conceded record in the last month. I do like that. There's levels to this. Mons, you can continue. Sorry, I just wanted.
Yeah, like, I just thought, yeah, like the it was all cute and that, like I get it, like the match-based analysis and them things there, But what I'm not gonna stand for is any form of what Yoker has done that was beneficial for the team. That was one of the worst cameos I have seen from a striker in yonks. In absolute yonks. Anytime he got on the ball, shit. Anytime he made runs, shit. Anytime he breathed, shit. Like, what was the point in even making it? I get why he made the change, but that boy there, he needs some more time in the hyperbolic time chamber. He didn't do a single thing. He couldn't hold up the ball. His first touch was off. He was playing in Timberlands. He was carrying a JD bag. But who knows, innit? You know what I'm saying? Maybe if it was Lukaku, there'll be more jokes.
Yo, this brother's first touch is funny, bruv.
Maybe if it was Giroud, there would have been more jokes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what type of aura force field this guy has around him, but that needs to be spoken about. He wasn't bought to create space for Saka only. You know what I'm saying? That was what we used to cost Timo Werner for. Oh, it's just creating space. Spent 80 million to create space. That's what Darwin Núñez was laughed at for. he just runs into space and he captain chaos. 80 million captain chaos. That's not what you bought him for. I heard for years and years and years, wait till we get our 9. Wait till we get our 9. When we get our striker, it's game over. Game's done. Show's over. Run me the Prem. Rare. Now, I'm not saying you lot aren't going to win the Prem. Still got a chance to top of the league. But it's not because of him. I tell you right now, he's not the catalyst as to why this is going on. It's not. Now, it's good to have your goals spread throughout the squad. But at the end of the day, when players start to go down, fixtures congest, injuries, and all that stuff there, and all these type of things, fatigue, when these things kick off, you do need probably that one player who's probably going to get you your 20 goals. Not 30, I think that's a bit extreme, but you need someone who's going to get you your 20 goals. And let's keep it a stat, bro. I don't see him getting more than 10 or 12, maybe. And it's funny because if he does end the season with 10 or 12, you better win that Premier League, because him coming in and getting Havertz numbers is unforgivable.
Mons, how about this? Pedro Neto's outscored him in the league, and we're at game week.
Oh no, his do you know his age mates? When I say his age mates, I'm not talking about
Joey for that one.
His goals, his age mates in goals. So whoever's got there are guys. Do you know who else has more? Do you know who else has 4 goals in the Prem? Callum Wilson, Isidore. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the company.
Zion Fleming from Burnley.
Yeah, this is the company this bro's keeping, isn't it? This is the company bro's keeping. And the reason why, and people are going to tell me, oh my God, well, Isak's on 1 goal. Oh my God, Salah's on 4 goals. What are you talking about? Well, brother, we're talking about a fully functioning Arsenal team. Not a team that's struggling, not a team that's not finding its feet, that's not providing the service. This is a fully functioning, best team in the world, Arsenal team. You see what I'm saying? Last piece.
Maybe ain't got as many goals as him. You're big up.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, obviously, you lot, I get what Troops is saying, but don't fall for his favoritism. You know what Slot does with Gakpo? You know what I'm saying? That is what Troops is doing with Gyökeres. It's favoritism. It's absolute favoritism. If Kai Havertz was doing the same thing as Gyökeres, I kid you not. Actually,
Mons, how about this? Wait till we get to the Chelsea section and we talk on Liam Delap.
Oh yeah,
That's
bro.
why I'm letting you. That's why I'm letting you lot talk because your sections will come up. So talk.
Yeah, but
That's-
don't worry.
no,
Like,
no,
I'm
you're
going to
not-
be
no, no,
honest
you're not-
when it
you're
comes
not-
to this
Man,
striker.
he's not letting.
Man, forget
He's
who
not
they
letting me
employ,
do
but
anything.
carry on.
I'm
It's
telling.
I'll be
no, no.
honest about my forwards.
You lot's time to talk.
Don't let him deflect onto Liam Delap. What I'm saying is, we're not. Troops ain't letting anyone do anything. We are telling him that his striker's moving like a dud. I'm telling you, your striker. What you saw in that second half against Aston Villa, you didn't sign him to just make runs and push the back line back. This guy just gets beaten up by every centre back. Just gets beaten up. Always bullying the smaller guys. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you fight someone your own size? You know what I'm saying? Yokeres, you know. How Yoker, 3 syllables in your name. You can't even complete your passes. Come on, bro. Don't be protecting strikers. Don't protect a striker performance like that, Troops, bro. I know you've seen 9s in your life, innit? You've seen 9s, bro. Come on. And furthermore, your backline, he's got injuries, innit? So I hear everything else about your game. Listen, Aston Villa, you lot losing to Aston Villa is nothing new. You like Emery's been schooling Arteta. That's why I don't think this is a massive change in the title race thus far. Yeah, the gap's gone to 2 points, and you might be feeling the pressure, but I'm pretty sure you can agree, Troops, that Aston Villa dancing up your dance is nothing new, bro. Come on now. That's not nothing new. Didn't you draw 2-2 last season?
No, we beat them 1-0. No, 2-0.
They drew 2-2 at the Emirates.
It was at the Emirates. But either way,
Yeah,
Villa
2-0.
stay taking. My point is, Villa stay taking points off you, innit? They've been taking points off you year in, year out, at some form, some way. So it's all about how you recover, bro, innit? I don't know how you think you're gonna. It's all about how you recover. You're gonna get getting your players back, game by game. When you get your centre backs back, you lot will be fine. I don't think this is a massive cause for concern for Arsenal. But if you're talking the game in itself, big up, hey, Jay Sanch, man, were telling me, right? I didn't know Troops had a jink. I done told you, look, when Troops drops the shoulder, yeah. I said when Troops drops the shoulder, man, don't know. They don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see when you got that ball and he went inside out. Hey, listen, it's different. It's different, man. And Yuri Tielemans, that's a midfielder. That's a midfielder, by the way. Yuri Tielemans. That is a center midfielder that doesn't get spoken about enough this season. How old is Tielemans? Because I'm asking for a friend.
Probably mid to late 20s, I'm guessing.
Yeah. How old is Yuri, bro? Because this guy's crazy, bro. I've been watching him I've been keeping a close eye. Crazy. Even Kamara done his thing. I know Nana, their midfield, battered your midfield. And it's mad because, like, as I said, I see Timber. The way I see Timber got the move, man. Sorry. Timber got moved back. What? Sorry. I know the Chelsea fans were like, Reece can never be Reece. I know that's why that is exactly what the Chelsea fans are thinking. They were like, can never be Reece. Man said, move, man. Nah. Juice, I can't lie. Don't let that boy play centre back again, man. Don't let that boy play centre back again. That I'm just saying that for me to you is a boy to boy thing, innit? But yeah, Tielemans, that's a real midfielder, man. I just want Declan Rice to be judged on the best midfielder in the world conversations that he's getting put in as well. If you're gonna keep calling him the best midfielder in the world, then you see performances like that. I want to hear something.
That's his first bad game. Slow your
No.
Relax yourself. That's his first bad game. Relax yourself.
No,
and it wasn't even that bad.
And it wasn't even
that bad. He was just flipping the only one in that fucking midfield, running around like a fucking headless chicken.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, cover grass and you weren't that bad.
He's covering fucking Zubimendi's role as well. Zubimendi was the poorest midfielder on that pitch. He was overrun, positionally all off. Couldn't land a pass, had no effect on the midfield, left Rice in there to sink. You understand? Left him in there to sink. So I will hear no slander on Rice, blood. You understand? Rice, he wasn't at his best. He wasn't at his best, but he wasn't. You understand? Like
you said, it's been Rice's first bad game. I watched the Sunderland game, so let's not lie. Now. I watched the Sunderland game.
Slow your blood down now. You're getting a bit carried away. You get me?
He wasn't good against Sunderland.
You're getting a bit carried away.
He wasn't good against Sunderland.
Rice was all right, blood.
So all right. He wasn't good against Sunderland. He wasn't good.
Now you're trying to come in here about talking like Ballon d'Or talk. No one said Ballon d'Or talk. Yeah,
I didn't say Ballon d'Or. I didn't say Ballon d'Or.
I will not hear no. You understand?
I didn't say Ballon d'Or. You said Ballon d'Or.
talk up the things properly.
Flawless,
Bro.
did you hear me say Ballon d'Or?
I didn't hear you
understand?
say Ballon d'Or.
Did anyone
Back
hear
to
me
the
say
chat.
Ballon d'Or?
Someone
I
in the
didn't
chat
say
might have said Ballon d'Or.
Man said best. Man said best in the world. No, that's Ballon d'Or. Do you understand? So
No, it's not.
you feel
You
me?
can be the best midfielder
Well,
in the world and not
understand.
win the Ballon d'Or.
You feel me? So you understand?
You
But
can
like
be
I
the best
said
midfielder
anyway,
in the world and not win the Ballon d'Or. It's happened many
but
times.
like I said anyway, we're still top.
Has Iniesta ever won the Ballon d'Or?
We're still top. You get
As
me?
I said,
You understand?
Robbed in on 5.
So as I said, like you man.
Man don't care about as you said, bro. Fuck what you said, innit? How about that? Fuck
you're
what
hot,
you
man.
said, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
what
man,
you
you're
said. Worry about
Yeah,
worry
man.
about Salah.
You see that
Hot
feeling?
up your whole
You see
thing,
that
bro.
Buendia? You see that Buendia
You get
feeling?
me?
You see the calamity in your box? Yeah,
Worry
remember
about
that.
fucking. You want to
Remember
talk
that,
about
man.
thing? Talk about
Remember
fucking Kanate getting badded up
Yeah,
again, bro. Talk about your team.
yeah, he's
Not in the
lashing
league
out. He's
2
lashing
times,
out.
bro. Talk
Lashing
about
out.
that, blood.
Lashing
Yeah?
out.
Talk about
No,
that,
Lashing
blood.
out.
Huh? Talk about
Lashing
your
out.
bozo defender, blood.
Lashing out. We're talking on
let's
Arsenal.
just
Talk about that.
We're talking on Arsenal.
Talk about.
We're
talk
talking
about
on
I hear
Arsenal.
that. Let's just
no
ask
legs. I'm
questions.
faster than
then.
McAllister. I'm
Yeah,
faster
yeah,
than
man.
McAllister, blood.
Troops,
I'm fucking mad.
Yeah,
Troops, we're at game week 15. Are you impressed
I'm
by
mad.
what you've seen with Gyökeres?
Nah, man, no, nah,
Guys,
man,
we got him.
man, check
Guys,
their
we
mirrors,
got him.
bro. Big man thing.
We got him.
Man, check their mirrors, blood.
We got guys. We got him. We got him.
What?
Man, check their mirrors, blood.
What
We got
happened?
him.
Nah, man, check. No, because I won't. Nah, because man just
You're
check.
right.
No. Check your mirrors because you got to
Right.
play Villa again in 2 weeks. You got to play them again in 2 weeks. So you check your fucking mirrors. You got to play them
Get
again.
me?
You got a fucking double header on your hands, man. mister.
Yeah, send that. Send
You
that.
got to play them again.
Yeah, don't worry
You know what
about
I'm
that.
saying? Don't let Yuri. Don't get Yuri slapped
Don't
on
worry
that
about
Rice's
that,
head
blood. They
again.
ain't doing
fam.
nothing at
Don't,
Emirates.
don't let Rice. Don't let Yuri.
They ain't
Don't
doing
let
nothing at
Tielemans
Emirates,
slap
blood.
Rice's head. Don't let Onana slap Rice's
They
head
ain't doing
again.
nothing at Emirates,
Slap
blood.
Zubimendi again, fam.
They
You
ain't
know what I'm
doing
saying?
nothing at
Man
Emirates,
spotted
blood.
two Martins.
Hey, but Troops, when you call him these things happen.
These
Bro, yeah,
exactly.
bro, he didn't have a.
Remember
Bro,
what
man,
you're
I'm moving
I'm not
like.
saying, hey, I didn't
Man,
watch
you
the
understand?
game, Troops.
Man, not even
I'm not
watching
saying,
the game,
Troops,
bro.
I'm not
Man,
saying he played
man
bad.
didn't even watch the game, bro. Man,
I didn't watch the game. I'm not
tried to come in with some deep analogy.
I'm not saying he
I watched
played.
the game. I watched the
Nah,
game.
months
I did.
Do you
I
understand?
did. That's why
Big
I
man
have so much
thing.
to say.
Shut
I
the fuck
did.
up, bro. You
I
understand?
did.
Man,
I
try coming in with
watched the
some big Sky Sports analogy like you never watched fucking 3 minute
I did.
highlight, bro.
I watched
Shut
the
the
game.
fuck up,
I
bro.
watched the game. I
Fucking
watched the
idiot.
game.
You didn't
I
watch
watched the whole
nothing,
game.
blood. You
I
didn't
watched
watch
the game.
nothing. Why didn't you ring me? If you was watching, you would have rung me, you little punk.
No, I didn't.
You didn't
No,
ring
no,
me.
no.
You didn't ring me. Lewis rang me. Saeed rang me.
What am I going to ring you from
Man
8?
said I'm 8th, yo.
What am I going to ring you from 8?
Nothing, blood.
I'm
I hear
8th
that.
in the league.
You ain't watching nothing, blood.
Why am
You
I
ain't watching a
ringing you?
damn
I'm 8th
thing.
in the league. Why am I ringing you? I'm 8th in the league.
I'm watching a
Why
little
am I
fucking.
calling?
Bro, Saeed's ringing me, bro. He's way off.
Saeed's
understand?
been shit for like 10 years.
Lewis
bro.
is ringing me. Lewis ain't in this thing.
Like
Yeah,
10
Lewis
years,
is
bro.
ringing me. Lewis ain't near me. Like, you
Yeah,
understand?
Lewis is like 4th.
You're gonna ring me, bro.
Some shit. Lewis like
Flawless
4th.
was fucking sleeping as usual.
No, there's no such thing as a
Yo,
title
I was
race.
traveling
What are we
actually.
doing?
I was
You get
sleeping.
me?
I was traveling. Don't do that because I wouldn't know what.
You was traveling.
I was traveling. I was
actually fucking awake. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I was
awake.
baked watching your game, man. I was baked. And
You
it was
understand?
a great,
I wish I was
fucking
doing a watch
idiot.
along, man.
Yeah,
Actually, I started my
Your
watch along
manager-
before I left. Actually, don't do that. I started my
man.
watch along before I left. Yeah. I left the man to do the watch along.
Your manager.
But
Wait,
when
you guys, we're getting away from the main topic, and the chat wanted me to ask it, so I want to ask. Apparently there was something about, we were saying wait till game week 15 before we judge Gyökeres. We're now at game 15 and Pedro Neto's outscoring him. Are you impressed by what you've seen from Gyökeres this season, Troops?
I'm fine with Gyökeres. What's I don't know what we're doing here.
Dark, man.
So you're fine with what you've seen from him all season?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I know what we're dealing with. I want to see the same energy when we talk about Liam Delap later.
And in regards to the injuries as well.
Listen, you're not blood. Listen,
Go on,
you're not me.
go on, go on.
Like,
Go on.
you're not me. Like, people like to do, like, you're not me, bro. Like, that's my opinion. You get me? Like, we are not playing to his strengths. He's not missing chances week in, week out. He's not getting chances. He's not getting the ball. So why am I going to cuss him? Shut up, Mont. Now, shut up. So why am I going to cuss him? Why am I gonna cuss him if he's not missing chances, bro? If he's missing sitters, I'm gonna cuss him. If he's not missing chances, not getting chances, why am I going to cuss him?
Why is he not getting across his man?
You don't feel concerned by the fundamentals?
Yeah. What?
Fundamentals, not
The fundamentals, the first touch,
Bro,
the trapping the
the
ball.
last 3 games before he got injured, I started to see the Gyökeres that I saw at Sporting Lisbon. The Arsenal attack was more fluid. The way we dismantled Atletico Madrid, our best performance of this season. Who was a key part of that? Gyökeres. He bagged against them also. He then got the injury. He was actually building momentum. The team was starting to gel. We were playing in a proper way. We actually started to play decent football then. So man, don't tell me nothing, bro. Do you
He's
understand?
doing no.
Shut up again. I'm not finished. He
Yeah,
got the injury, and now you get me. You're throwing him in like, bro. He should have started against Brentford. You started Marino. You brought him on against Chelsea. You should have seen. You get me.
Marino
Got 4
back.
minutes there.
You know what? Delap's been injured all season.
Marino back though. He got goal and
Delap's
assist.
been injured all
No,
season.
but I don't care. No, but I don't care. That is the game.
Delap don't get
Gyökeres
chances
is your
either.
striker. Gyökeres is the one you spent your money on. Gyökeres is your striker. Your striker's now fit. You play your striker now. It's Brentford. You can. What are we doing here? Play fucking Gyökeres. It's a home game as well. Play him. Play him, bro. Get him back into form. You just fucking throw him here, there, and everywhere. Then you're not even. Then this fucking idiot comes out today or whenever and says that the team need to look for Gyökeres more. They're not looking at his runs. He's making the right runs, but they're not playing him the ball. What?
Why is Marino not getting the same service as Gyökeres, but he's bagging, and he looks better? Why?
I couldn't tell you.
No, I can tell you. I can tell you.
I couldn't tell you.
I can tell you. I can tell you.
That
I can tell you why.
I can't tell you.
I watch most of your games.
That I can't tell you.
I watch most of your games. I can tell you why. Because
That I
when
can't tell you.
Gyökeres plays, he's more violent with his runs, but he doesn't. His runs are linear. He makes linear runs. He doesn't curve his run enough, so he gets blocked off by defenders. Very easy to get blocked off. When he tries to pin a centre back, the defender just holds him, but just enough for it not to be a foul. But he still goes to ground. It very much gives Rasmus Højlund vibes. He's doing too much of the centre back and then forgets, shit, I'm gonna make a run. Oh, shit. Like, bro, generally speaking, he's getting beaten up and he's getting roughed up by the defenders.
He's not getting roughed up by no one. Now you're chatting shit.
Hold
There
on.
you go again, chatting shit. He's not getting
when he
roughed up.
wins-
He's not
but
getting
when he
bullied.
wins,
I've never
when
seen
he
Gyökeres
wins-
get bullied.
Hold on, let me
Now
let
you're
you
chatting
finish.
shit again.
I let you
Now
finish.
you're chatting shit again.
I let you
The
finish.
question was the one, bro.
Now you're getting.
I let you
Now
finish.
you're shit. Now you're
I let
chatting
you
shit
finish.
again.
I let you finish.
Now
When
you're chatting
he does
shit
win
again.
the battle, when he does win the battle with the defenders, when he does bully the defenders, he's too late. He's late to the scene. He's late to the scene, bro. He's late to the party. All the galley are gone. All the galley are gone and that. You know what I'm saying? Every man grab a gal. Everyone's got their wines. Everyone's wine on the floor. He's just stepped in the function. He's late to the box. And then you're wondering why he's not getting opportunities. Whereas Marino, across your man, bang, goal. You know what I'm saying? Across the man, bang, tapping, goal. That's the difference. Intelligence, striker intelligence, right place, right time. Marino's showing it. I was about to say Rasmus ain't. You see what even you see what I'm saying? Gyökeres ain't showing that right now. Maybe it's a time thing. Maybe he needs to get more used to it. Maybe he was showing that before he got injured because he did score a few poachers goals.
He was showing it before he got
injury,
injured.
as
He
you
was
said.
showing it before he got injured.
But if you're not gonna
Because
have,
even you lot started to say, now, you know what, Gyökeres, you know what, he looked good. I can't lie. He was holding the ball up.
he had a few
Cross
good
was
games.
on.
He had a
His
few good
arm
games.
in. He was linking up with Saka. He was literally giving Saka more opportunities than fucking what Saka was giving him.
Like, this is the difference, bro. But at the end
He
of the
put
day,
it on a play for Saka on numerous occasions. Saka never finished his dinner.
right? The bottom line is,
How is he feeding Saka more? Pause. And Saka can't find him. So how can he find Saka, but you can't find him? But he can find you.
How about this? And by the way, if you think it's biased, the way I'm gonna crash Isak on my section, do you see what I'm saying? So this isn't just a
And the way we're about to go for the lap too.
yeah. Like the way I'm
And
gonna, I'm crashing.
That's you. That's you. But
Right, I could easily say the lap
situations
You're winning.
Your situations are different to my situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're winning. You're winning.
Now
and that.
all our
You're top of the
strikers
league.
stink.
Cool. But
Now, I don't think my striker stinks. I think the system stinks.
no, your striker
That's
stinks,
man.
bro. He stinks, bro.
I think I think the system stinks. I
He's
blame
stuck in
Arteta
that
more than
mud.
Gyökeres.
He's stuck in the mud and he's not in the right place at the right time. Now, for me, again, the goals even the goals Gyökeres is scoring, it's Igor Thiago goals. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Thiago's
Igor
got like 12
Jesus-
goals this season. What are we doing there? Like,
it's
not even a disrespect.
It's Igor
it's
Jesus
disrespect
goals.
to
It's
Igor.
Igor
Not even a
Jesus.
disrespect, blood.
It's not Walt Marder goals. It's not Walt Marder goals. If you go look at his goal catalogue, they are strikers' goals. They're strikers' goals. It's giving all of them type of goals. Like standing in the right place at the right time will do you some good. But when you're playing for Arsenal and you're creating opportunities and all of this, bro, I'm telling you right now, Gyökeres is showing the same characteristics as a Darwin Núñez. And how about this? Darwin Núñez actually gets in goal scoring opportunities, regardless of whether Liverpool are playing good or bad. I'll even give the that. I'll give him that. But if we're really talking about striker intelligence and what he's good at, if your fundamentals are going to be so weak and it's every now and then you have a half decent game on the ball and everyone's going, oh my God, look how good he was.
It's not every now and then. It's not every now and then.
We'll agree to disagree on that. We'll agree to disagree on that. But
literally the first 10 games he was a bit okay. He's learning. Then after he settled after that 10, them last 3 before he got injured, I started to see my Glockerez blood. You get it?
I've
you lot can do all you want. Run your jokes for YouTube. Get your laughs. You get me? All of that, whatever, bro.
I'm telling you what it is. It just happens to be funny.
Turns you on, you understand? You lot do that, bro. You get me? Like I don't care,
listen,
bro.
No. Really I'm telling you what it is about your striker. Don't blame me. Don't blame me because the byproduct is me being funny. That's
think there's the Yoker.
Yeah, I do. I really do. And I'm not just the only one. There's loads of Arsenal fans that think the same thing.
Yeah, man.
There's a Yoker. What? I think there's a Yoker agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like
he's
even Odegaard was getting scapegoated in the game. Why is he getting scapegoated? He was fine.
I don't know about the Odegaard
thing. He was the only one creating our chances. Every chance we had was through Odegaard. Yeah. The first half, him. Second half, the disallowed goal. The goal, it's Odegaard, bro. But man, I hear, Odegaard, because it's a scapegoat thing. Man, I want to crash it on Zubi because Zubi's new. So man, I want to crash it on Zubi. But I'll crash it on Zubi because you were shit, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing is with Gyökeres is he's being held to the highest standards. We know the conversation. We can't change the conversation that was said around him. No. Months by us. I'm saying the rivals hold him to a high standard.
I'm just saying
Look at the conversation surrounding him beforehand. The amount of goals he had scored, highest goal scorer in Europe over 2 years. So you can't join the Premier League. Yes. Do Arsenal need to play better to his strengths? Yes. Should he get more touches of the ball? Yes. But how come Moreno's performing better than him?
This is my.
There's a reason for that.
Like if both strikers,
there's a reason for that.
Look at this now. We score more open play goals with Marino in the team, but we play better football with Gyökeres in the team. So make that make sense.
I don't know. I think that's debatable.
Do you?
So make that make sense.
I think that's debatable.
And every Arsenal fan, even the ones that don't rate Gyökeres, will say we play better with Gyökeres. We're more fluid with Gyökeres. There's better passing with Gyökeres. There's more.
I think you're better on the transition.
We are way better. With Marino, and then look, the thing is this, with Gyökeres, all the goals will come from set pieces. But we're playing better. With Marino, we're getting from open play, but we still look shit. We still stink.
I feel like when Marino,
we just hold the ball and go wide. With Gyökeres, it's more okay, cool. We're interchanging, we're transitioning, we're overlapping.
There's a whole thing going on. Play goals.
If that's like, but the same thing. But
it's weird. If
Martinelli went up top, you'd say the same thing if Martinelli went up top. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? He's faster, so he's stretched the back line more.
Say that again.
I said that's like also saying if Martinelli went up front, you'd look better because with Martinelli, he'd stretch the back line. Yeah, he wouldn't hold.
But they're not putting the ball over the top, so it wouldn't like the only man that put the ball over the top is Eze and Zubi. No one else goes to that ball over the top. So with Martinelli, and if you look at all the goals that have stemmed from that, it's an Eze ball over the top. It's a Zubi ball over the top. It's them. All the other arms, they're going wide to go forward.
Boy, all I'm saying is like crash it on your guy.
Like I said, people are saying in the chat, oh, you crash it on Zubi, but you don't crash it on Gyökeres. He's not missing chances. What is there to crash? I bought him to score goals. If he's not getting chances, how can he score goals? Who am I crashing on? I'll crash it on your gal, you fucking dickheads.
Fucking hell, bro.
Use your sense now, blood. Use your actual fucking brain, bro.
Nah, there's more to it than that, man. If you're
not a hole in their head.
Nah, man.
You got a hole in your head, blood.
Hey, yo.
Hey, listen. He's not getting the right idiots. Service. He's not getting the right. No. He's not getting the service. He's not getting his type of service. His type of service is him bearing down on goal, getting put through on goal, and then just tucking it bins at high speed.
We're not saying that style.
So how is it in the Portuguese league? No, but Troops, we're not in the Portuguese league. Listen, if Gyökeres played against Barcelona,
when you play,
if Gyökeres played against Barcelona, he'd score 4 goals. You know why? If you man play Barcelona tomorrow, he'd score 4 goals. He'd score a hat-trick. He'd get a brace minimum. You know this because of the suicidal high lines. Gyökeres will kill you. But teams are just not dumb. They know how to nullify Gyökeres. It's as simple as that. When you sit deeper, it's now all about getting across your man and being in the right place at the right time, which Gyökeres can do from time to time. But Mourinho does it better than him.
That's where the issue. That's where the issue lies. Yes, Arsenal are not playing.
But Mourinho's not an out-and-out striker, so his runs are late. Wait. His runs are later into the box.
But
he's not an out-and-out striker. Gyökeres is up there already, so he's already being marshaled by the back line. Mourinho's running into it and crashing.
Facts.
Do you understand? So
it's about being difficult.
And then we're not playing that style where we're giving the ball early to the striker. We're doing it for the box crashers.
But Troops, man's played striker, bro. When defenders with centre backs that aren't playing a high line, they want to mark the speed demons. When you're playing deeper, centre backs want to mark a speed demon. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's the guys like, I don't know, the Walt Marders, the Chris Woods, these type of guys. Do you know how hard they are? The Marinos when he plays up top. Do you know how hard it is to mark a mad intelligent striker who don't move?
We make runs and stuff like that because they know when to make runs.
No, sometimes they don't even make the run, Troops. They just stand still. And then the line drops slightly in the box. Bang, goal. Or you look, they check your shoulder, you're not there. This cross comes in, bang, across.
You know what? I remember Andy Cole talking about that actually. I think he said that. It was Peter Birdsey that said that to him. Was like, how'd you get space? And he said, sometimes don't move. Don't run.
Sometimes just stand still, bro.
It sounds stupid, but it's true because defenders are used to being on the move.
Isak is getting 8 to 10 touches a game. But do you think that's going to stop me from crashing on his cart, bro? Pause.
Nah, you should still do more.
You know why? Because it's not just about being put through on goal and you're bearing down on goal. You have to sometimes stay still, make the little bit of movement. It's all about that timing of the run and not being stuck in the mud. Because that ball is going to come across the box at some point. And you got to make a choice. Go back post, go front post, go in between defenders or stand still. Make a choice. And the best strikers get it right, like 2 in 4, 3 in 4. Harry Kane can't fucking move, bro. He can't move. Have you, man, watched Kane run? He can't move no more.
How many times I've seen that?
But you know what I'm saying? There are even Igor Thiago, bro, not the fastest, bro. You don't need to be the fastest. Gyökeres actually has the pace and power to knock man over while he's running. But in the box, bro, his IQ in the box for Arsenal so far, it's lacking because he did score more goals like that for Sporting. He did score some goals like that for Sporting, but right now he needs to learn, innit? He needs to learn, and Arsenal also do need to play to his strengths. That is true as well. It's not all the way one way. You know what I'm saying? If you are going to be a freight train, you need to at least ping some balls over the top, change it up a little bit. But that's the Arteta thing. That's a different conversation. So, then
ultimately bagged some goals, but yeah,
still top of the league. So yeah, it's all right for now. Big up Frosted Myth. Big up man like Frosted. Thank God I don't see the clapped for a while. And Chelsea Sporting Director suck your mama. Because of you guys, we are in position.
Big up Frosted Myth, man. I agree. We got the mank Gyökeres. I'm fuming.
Big up J1. Sancho done more than Gyökeres, let's be honest. Bruv.
Well, of course.
Bruv, like, what are we doing? Big up Timmy. Troops, Arteta has been quite flexible with the subs, timing, positional flexibility and all that. Do you think it's a good thing that he's changing his ways? Yeah, it means he's learning, you understand, which is a good sign. You get me? Like I said, I didn't expect him to make the double change at half time. I thought it'd be 55-60 earliest. But yeah, that is a good thing, I must say. Big up Shamar or Shima. I think Arteta is waiting on Havertz to return to stick him up top and bench Victor. The way Arteta speaks about Havertz is like his lost son. Yeah, I'm worried about that as well. Like, I'm worried about that as well. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Like, but then I've also heard that he wants to play Gyökeres and Havertz in the same team. And if he can't play them up top, he'll find a position for Havertz. So someone's gonna.
Where's he? Man, like eczema. I was getting hooked.
No, man said eczema. So shit, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't see him benching Gyökeres.
Yo,
That's mad.
you employ Alexander dry knees, yeah. So just take a touch, bro. Have a scan.
Yeah, man. Aye, man.
Big
You
up
want me to-
Timmy again. How many goals does João Pedro have? Good question.
Four.
4 goals,
Three.
3 assists, more goal contributions than Gyökeres.
Yeah, he's been here longer
Thank
than
you.
Gyökeres as well. Big up the Chelsea man.
Is that the
City
excuse
will
for
buy
going with
in
that?
January,
Okay.
and Arsenal won't. Title, it will be decided. I do think City probably will go again in January. I definitely know we're not going in January. So, yeah, we have to. Yeah, hope and pray. Big up Louise. Huh? Louisa? I think it's Louisa.
Nah, Luis.
Oh,
Luis
Louisa.
Alfonso.
Oh shit, yeah,
Alfonso.
Luis Alfonso Diaz. Big up Mandem. Maguire with an engine in his natural habitat. Flawless.
Hey, big up, man. Shout out to Kaneki. He's always calling Rice that, man. Maguire with an engine. Big up Kaneki every single time. Big up Luis.
Yeah,
Luis, you be watching.
That's just pure foolishness. Big up Timmy again. Rice didn't have a bad game. Stop this. Real talk, bro. They're just trying to. It's a narrative, isn't it? You get me? Let them try and push it. Big up Louis again. Troops rattled. Winning. Wolves winning tonight. 2-1. Jamal TV back again. I agree with the last sentiment. First sentiment. Nah, not really rattled. Just tired of hearing bullshit. You get me? Big up OG Queens. Getting gassed up. Rattled. Thinking Villa not doing nothing. Rooney, Lewandowski, Furman are better than Gyökeres. Arsenal, you're not winning. Everton away, Villa home. We have picked up form. I want you in around the 16. Lewis, quarterfinals, no gas.
You really want to take this beating again? Didn't you have enough the last time? Even the lap scored. The fuck? And you want to play us twice? I'll back it. The trip to Barcelona, I get to meet Northside again. I'll back it, but I don't think you'll like that still. Big up.
Big up man like Cass. Is it okay to go to a Lady Gaga concert in NYC, bro? Yeah, why not? Like, her music's not my type of music, but you get me. Each to their own. You know what I mean? It's only a concert.
I always do
It's only
this.
a
It's okay
concert.
to go to any concert, man. Go see whatever artist you want to go see.
Nah, relax. It's not okay to go to any concert. Don't listen to the Flawless.
Why is it not okay to go see a musical artist? Why? What is it?
No,
What
yeah,
artist
don't
is
be
it
going,
okay
don't be
to
going
see?
to no P. Diddy concert, blood. You get me?
You reckon someone's putting on a P Diddy concert in 2020?
Brother, you said go to any concert, bro. This brother's out in like flipping two years because he's
nobody's
done hella
putting-
Ramon time, bro. This guy could be out
Yo,
in 6 months, blood. Do you understand?
You really think
He's
an
gonna do a
organizer?
flipping Diddy concert,
You reckon the organizer's really gonna do a P Diddy concert?
bro. Listen, I've seen crazier things in this world, bro.
There's no organizer that is. You know how bad that is for your PR. Yo.
We'll see. We'll see. Watch. We'll see.
I
This
don't
guy gonna do
think
an album about his jail. This guy gonna do an album about his jail time. Watch.
He'll do an album. I hear that because he'll make music, but I don't see anybody going to a P Diddy.
Bro, this guy was getting. Have you watched the documentary? This guy was getting asked for selfies in the run up. Come on, bro. This guy. Come on, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. People still defend man like Greenwood.
Yeah,
like,
I
what
watched
you
it.
doing,
I
man?
watched
Come
it.
on.
Nah. Yeah, I hear that, but like,
Oh,
I
come
said,
on,
I
bro.
don't think
All
anybody
he
goes.
did
But
was
yeah, all right. Point
Diddy
this way,
did the.
yes, you shouldn't.
You know what I mean? Come on.
Outside of Diddy and R. Kelly or anything like that, don't go to any of those concerts. But just like other artists, then.
Yeah, that's what I said to you. Don't listen to the Flawless. Don't go to any concert, blood. Do you understand?
Yeah,
That's to go to any
I
concert.
shouldn't
Blood.
have to-
No, don't do that.
I shouldn't have to say don't go to an R. Kelly concert. It's freaking
Yeah, but
should
you
be
said go to any blood,
self-explanatory.
so you get me. Man might think, okay, you're giving me the pass. Man said you gave me the green light. Nah, bro, I give you the red light. You get me? Red light, green light, word to digger. Big up. Big up Brockski. Gyökeres is literally Donkey Kong. All stamina, no brains. Marino more deadly in the box. Prem defenders will prefer Gyökeres over Marino any day of the week. They're different players. Like, man explained, like, you get me? Gyökeres is a striker. Marino drops in and then runs. Whereas Gyökeres is up there. You get me? So, you understand? You man are just, yeah, well, it's blood. Just, Gyökeres, I beg you just start firing, bro, so I can just start cooking these, man. Please, man. You get me? Big up JJ. Will it be so United to give Wolves their first win? Trust me, it will, blood. I like Flawless.
Definitely potential. It could happen.
And
100%.
there is Timmy again. Have you not seen the Diddy documentary? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, have you seen it, Flawless?
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, of
I'm
course.
gonna start it
Okay.
today. I'm actually gonna start
I
it
watched
today.
it. Yeah, I
Apparently
watched
it's
all
mad.
4 episodes, man.
It's
I watched the whole
mental.
thing.
Aye,
Is it
Diddy's
mad, man?
mum, yeah?
Hey,
Diddy's
hey,
mum.
like,
No,
hey,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna hot it. What I'm saying is Diddy's mum. Yo, y'all like Janice. Jesus Christ. Aye.
We say, all right, family ties.
Blood. Hey, it starts from somewhere, innit? It
Yo,
starts
what
from
is
all I'll say is it starts from somewhere, innit? Like, but make sure you
Hey.
watch. Make sure you watch it back to back.
Yeah, watch all 4 episodes. One thing I will say about it is because I thought it was just going to be solely on like his charges, but
Nah,
he
it's on
actually
everything. It's from like
They actually
his
did,
Harlem
yeah. They
days.
actually did a deep dive on
Everything.
like
It's that full doc,
his
bro.
career.
Yeah,
You know what it
full
is,
doc.
man. Right now, I'm locked into it. Welcome to Derry, innit? If anyone knows, they know the horror. Obviously,
The
it's
wife
the horror.
probably is watching that. She's watching Stranger Things at the moment. Can that just come back in it?
Oh, she like the horror, bro. She'll love it. Yeah, tell her to watch it when
It.
she can.
She might have
Well,
watched it already, you know, because she watches
no,
bare
it's-
things, blood.
It's week by it's.
Oh,
it's
is it a
not-
week by week? What? But
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know the fire stick thing.
Oh,
Would
I
it be
don't
on-
know. Then I don't know. No, my thing. I've got it on. It's on Sky in it, but
Okay.
but it's coming out week by week. So I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, you look in the chat. Yeah, you don't know. Hey, it's looking crazy right now. I think there's only 2 episodes left to come out, or one. I think one come out. I don't know if one come out today, but yeah, they only got 1 or 2 episodes left.
Mm.
But yeah, I need to watch the Stranger Things ones. But yeah, no, I need to. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna clock into the documentary still. I'm gonna look into that. Everyone's saying it's mad. Oh look, Tiger, episode 7's mad. Hey, today I'm eating today, cause I'm eating today. Yeah.
Big up Vay TV. Is it gay to listen to while showering? What? Lady Gaga?
Listen
Oh,
to
you
this.
said
Lady
it.
Gaga? Or...
Well, he
You
said
saying the
this.
pod. Yeah.
I don't know. What are you
Oh,
listening
we
to?
talking about the pod.
You talking about the
Brother,
pod,
listen to
isn't
the
it?
pod wherever, wherever.
No.
Brother,
What's wrong with you, blood?
brother.
Come on, man. What's wrong
Can
with
you,
the man?
can you imagine? Can you imagine, man? He's got the thing on, and he's like, pause. He pauses and goes, yeah. Like he's had a literal pause.
Yeah,
He's pausing
pauses it.
and then saying pause in his
Back out, and then he's
Yo,
let me run it again now.
let's super chat, man. Let's just keep the
Come on,
show
man.
moving.
Nah,
man.
man.
Let's super chat, man.
Really?
Let's just keep.
He's
this
like,
moving.
man can't listen to no voice in the shower.
Yeah.
He's like,
I want to the
laughing.
man them. The man them moving imagine her. Okay, no blood. Now you're good, bro. You're good, man.
You're good,
Big
bro.
up Dan again. I have a £50 bet with my mate who's a Wolves fan. I think they beat Derby points record. Is it possible, or am I losing 15 quid? Is
How
it
many
£50
points did
or?
Derby get? Oh.
All right, look, you said 50 and then 15. So let me know if it's 50 or 15. I think Derby was 15 points. Was Derby 15 points, chat? I thought it was 15.
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it 15 or 13?
Yes.
I know it was low though. It was low. It was
Let's see.
low.
That was 11.
11.
Oh, it's
Ross.
11
11 is
was-
11
Nah.
is low.
What, you said that Wolves will. You said Wolves will break the record. Okay, it's a pinky, yeah. Okay, so you said Wolves will
It's
break
not
the
mad.
record.
They're on.
So that means
they
Wolves only get they got 2 points.
Wolves will break the record.
So you reckon they won't get more than 8 points because we're on 2 points now?
Nah, I mean like they'll like.
Oh, they'll get over
surpass
11. Yeah. I think they'll get past 11 points too.
They'll get past 11. I think they'll get past 11. Still.
11 points, in a season.
11 is mad. I'm not gonna lie. What's mad as well is Liverpool's situation, blood. You understand? 3-3 at Leeds. You get me? We're gonna talk about Salah, but let's talk about, you get me, the performance of your team. You understand? We can't let that slide by. You get me? You led 2 times. You understand? You bottled the lead 2 times. Bottled the lead. Last minute settings, blood. You get me? You witnessed the. I predict a riot. I predict a riot.
After the third goal.
It went off, innit? It went off.
I'm like this. Fuck, fam. Hey, listen, it's dark, man. It's dark. It's flipping dark. Do you know what's so mad about the game? Because I predicted 2-2. I think was it 2-2, man? I said.
I said to you, I swear I said he was losing. Because I said, I said Leeds under the lights. I knew that you weren't winning though.
No, you said I don't know if you're winning, but then you heard it was under the lights. Then you said you're definitely losing.
Yeah.
I said 2-2. I don't think that was a mad score. I think I said 2-2. So I wasn't far away because it was 2-2 at a point in the game. So I knew we weren't going to win this game because I've reached acceptance. I've been enlightened. You know, a higher power, a lower power actually, low vibration vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. I know what we are. I know what we are now. You know? And if they don't care, why should I? Why should I? Why am I on life support every week? For what? You know what I'm saying? Why am I on life support every week? When's the day gonna come until we flatline? You know what I'm saying?
I think
you
could have flatlined, but I think Salah has prolonged flatlining with his comments.
This league is going, here's another chance to get back into the title race. Here's another chance to get back into the title race. And we're just going, nah, I'm all right. Nah, I'm all right. Nah, I'm all right. Like, that's what we're doing. You realize the draw against Sunderland, the draw today, yes, the draw on the weekend, we're back in the conversation. We're back in the conversation. But we're just like, nah, you know what? I kind of like it here. I kind of like it here. These man, and especially like, and we'll get to the Salah stuff and whatever, because it's pissing me off. Because Salah's actually pissed me off personally. That's my bro, but he's pissed me off personally, innit? But you see, Konate, he can go with them
again, bro.
He can leave with the manager.
Again,
leave with him, because Lord knows, I don't understand it. He's a unique one.
Con artist blood. I swear down.
He's a unique one, because if it's Virgil van Dijk one week, it's gonna be Konate the next. Promise you that, because this Nonto brother was off the pitch,
bro. It was like you're running down the tunnel.
The ball was off the pitch.
He's running down the tunnel. Let him run down the tunnel, bro.
The ball was gone. The ball was gone. Konate just, and why did he even slide like that? It was 2-footed.
Yeah.
It was 2 feet. He done the Sol Campbell blood. Remember, I just carried on sliding. He just slid forever. He did the Sol Campbell, fam.
The thing against West Ham.
Yeah,
when Zamora clipped him, blood. I can't lie.
He just slid forever.
I was at that fucking game.
How about this?
I was there.
You know what the worst thing is?
Ivy boy.
You could have broke that tackle down in slow motion, and at any point, Konate can just pull his legs away. I hope you man know this, innit? If you man have ever played football and made a slide tackle, yeah. If you I'm telling you right now, and Roms, that's why this guy is not that good. I'm telling you, he'll have a great game for 60 minutes, and then this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, at any point, if you've ever made a slide tackle in football, go ask Trey. You know what I'm saying? When he's playing DM, you know what I'm saying? Go ask him. You know what I'm saying? Troops, you tell me. Anytime he's made a slide tackle, you can pull away at any time, unless you're going at top speed. Because Konate wasn't going at top speed; he was jogging. You can pull out at any time. Pause. You can pull the legs, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Pull out's not a pause, man. You hear me, man? You understand? Shoot and fire, target, boy.
Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying?
More life.
You know, you know what? I'm even gonna say what I was gonna say. Carry on, man.
More life.
I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say something crazy, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's just carry on. Let's just. All right, let's just carry on. Let's carry on, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man, my head's gone. I had to stop myself from saying something crazy. 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 All right, no. No, bro. Konate can withdraw the legs from the tackle at any point, bro. At any point. The tackle happens so slowly. You lot are thinking it got slowed down in slow motion by Sky Sports. No, that was real time. It was real time. The tackle was like this in real time.
Yeah, I don't know why he made the challenge the way he
did. What
the
fuck is wrong with him?
Stay on your feet, man. You don't even need to stay on your feet.
Bro, I'm telling you, if he sees a bird fly across the stadium, we'll probably concede a goal.
I said he's a bird.
I'm telling you. Like, you know when animal... You know when, do you get what I'm saying? You know when an animal or dog see something and they see something and it's just, that's him, bro. Anything that moves, anything that moves, bro, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. It's so annoying. Like, yeah, word. Remember when Ramsdale was like, yeah, I just find it hard to sometimes, bro. If nothing's happening, bro. I just find it hard to stay.
Yeah,
to
man said he
focus.
starts chatting to the crowd.
Start chatting to the crowd and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? My ADHD kicking in and that. Just start chatting
Mad.
to the crowd and that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm going to be real, innit? No one fears us. No one fears us no more. And the dark thing is that the reason I'm not going to call out bare players this game, I will call out some more, but we was cruising. So was I was playing.
Bro,
well.
when you went up 2-0, I thought,
Game
okay,
dead.
game dead.
Yeah, same. I see
The way
like that.
Ekitike took his,
You're an idiot
I
for
thought
that.
Ekitike was going to get a hat trick. I can't lie.
Yeah, so did I, but you're an idiot for that. You thinking game dead with this Liverpool team leading the game?
No, but you know what? It's the way,
because
because the way you got the back-to-back goals so quick.
what's from their mistakes?
Yeah, I know, but you capitalized. You haven't been
Yes.
doing that.
Fair enough, and fair enough. And it was a good. By the way, Ekka's finish.
That first finish,
Yeah, cold.
yeah.
But Curtis Jones was having a wicked game.
Yeah, because he ate the
No, I'm
beans
saying-
and toast in the first half.
Yeah. Curtis Jones had his Weetabix. He had his Weetabix. Can't lie. Yeah.
Bang, it was a quality strike.
So was like had his Weetabix. Had his Weetabix. Was doing his thing. How about this, guys? And it's gonna. Connor Bradley had his Weetabix. I was like, you know what? Yeah, he got the
second
second goal.
He's the one that wins the ball for that second goal.
My point. I'm looking at Connor Bradley. I'm going, all right, Connor. Maybe you deserve the first two names.
Kirk's looked all right as well.
Brother, we was fine. Like up and this is what I mean by I say like the manager, he's not as much to blame for this game as he has been for the other games. I'm not always going to be like, just because I want the manager out, it's his fault all the time. You know what I'm saying? However, and the manager can't control Konate having a brain fart like that. You see what I'm saying? That there, I can be objective with that. However, what the manager can be blamed for is the fact that you play Konate week in, week out while he's making these mistakes. That's what I can blame the manager on, because Joe Gomez didn't start today. He didn't start at right back. So it's not like there were no options to play. He could have started Joe Gomez today instead of Konate. But you proceeded with Konate, and then you say after the game that Konate is too many times. Is
the crime scene.
Yeah, he's at the crime scene. Man said he's at the crime scene, blood. Man said crime scene. See ya. Z knows Z.
Yeah, that's a great comment. I thought that comment was fake. I thought it was fake. I was like, no way he said this, yo. No way he said this. Remember like that.
He's at the crime scene, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. So you're playing in, week out. So the mistake was bound to happen. And you know that Liverpool are not like, how do I say it? Liverpool are very fragile in the mind right now. Very fragile. You know what I'm saying? Like, so any goal we concede, we're gonna concede another, or you know what I'm saying? It's game done, basically. So you knowing this, why are you playing Konate? And what's worse, at 2-2, you don't bring on Salah. Klopp was lucky, by the way. Lucky, because big up McAllister for that dummy. That was a crazy dummy for the goal. But and a good, really good finish. So good all-round play.
So was like your best player again?
Yeah. I mean, today he was our best player, yeah. Well, was he our best player, actually? I think Curtis Jones was very good.
Jones
was very good. So I think it would have been between them two. And Ekitike was good as well. But that's not the point. The point is that we left that game with one attacker on. With two attackers on the bench, Chiesa and Salah. We finished that game with one attacker on the pitch, and that was Isak. One attacker.
And you don't press, so I don't understand why Isak was even put on.
Right. You either get an attacker who can hold the ball up, so you either keep Ekitike on because he can actually hold the ball up better and stretch the back line, or you play Salah last man, just put Salah on the halfway line. Or put Chiesa on the halfway line.
I think that was the kind of game if Salah come on, he probably scores, blood.
Probably because they gave us Leeds weren't all that today.
They were leaving spaces at the back.
They got their goal, and then the other goal, by the way, their second goal wasn't.
The way they transitioned through the mid and then come onto the that was mad.
That was cold. Yeah, but for us to lose, for us to concede a goal, everyone knew after that penalty what was going to happen. Everyone knew. Come on, if you after
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. When it went 2-1 and I heard the roar of Ellen Road, I said, these men are fucked.
Yeah.
I said, these man are fucked, blood.
Yeah.
All right, these man are gonna. All I heard is Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. I said, nah, these man are done. These man are done.
See what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? So here like it's mad, innit? Like it's just mad. So yeah, man. And then obviously the corner again, like going 3-2 up and then conceding again, and then obviously the Mo Salah stuff.
It would have been
like,
a penalty as well, you know, if the goal would have been scored, because it went off Gravenberch's hand.
But yeah, again, it's just another time where these boys, the mentality's gone, and that is the manager's fault. The mentality gone. This is why I want this manager gone from the club as well, because how can you play a relegation fodder Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Sunderland, and Leeds and pick up 5 points?
Pick up Yassi.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
You know what now? Do you know what?
5 out of 12 points. Do you know
what?
So,
but look, he was probably walking the plank now. Like now, I think he was on the plank. You understand? I think the eyes were on him now. They're like, okay, cool. This is going too far now. You know, he's not picking it up. The players are coming back from injury, and he's not picking it up. I think what Salah did has saved
him a lifeline.
Yeah. It saved him his job. Because if Salah just shut his mouth, Salah would have outlasted Slot. But now, this Salah coming out and doing what he done, saying what he said, they have to back Slot.
Yeah,
they can't show. They can't show player power. If they press the button now, first thing they're gonna say is Salah got him sacked. Yeah. Player power. You understand? So
100%. And this is why I said,
what do you think about what Salah said? Because now he's been dropped for
it's timing. It's about the timing of what you're saying. So as I said, like I'm hot with Salah because now, as I'm spot on, I think the club now they have to take the actual approach, the moral approach, not the Man United approach where managers are getting sacked by players, or the old Chelsea thing back when JT didn't like a manager, all of that shit, innit? You know what I'm saying? The club are gonna go pretty much the other way compared to that. I think Salah's well within his right to say what he say and feel how he feels and feel how he feels. It's just about the timing and how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? But do I feel like Salah was proper disrespected by not even getting minutes against Leeds away? 100%. Do I feel like Salah has been scapegoated by the media? 100%. Do I feel like Salah has been unfairly treated and compared to other players? 100%. But there's also this. Do I feel like Salah should have been benched? 100%. Should Gakpo have been benched? 100%. Should Virgil and Konate probably have been benched? Yeah, you can argue point for them too. Like, I get it. Like more than just Salah should have been dropped, and he probably should have been seeing more minutes off the pitch. But this is a problem that stems. If you man think that Salah's spoken out simply because of 3 games. By the way, these 3 games have come in the span of 8 days. And before,
would he have spoken out if he came on? And would he have spoken out?
He said he would have spoken out. He said he would have spoken out if he played or didn't. He said that. So, like,
no, he said that. But do you really think if he come on, he's gonna do that?
Me personally, yes. I'm
not if he come on and scores?
That's what I said as well. What if he scored?
No, if he come on and scores, I don't know that. I don't know if he come on and scores.
That's where.
You think no matter what? Sorry, Phil. You think no matter what he was crashing on Slot?
Maybe not no matter what in most circumstances. But hear this. If you remember, 8 days ago, Salah was not benched. He was starting every game, and man were calling for him to be dropped. Yes or no?
Yeah, rightfully so as well. Let's get that.
Rightfully so, but I'm saying, was everyone rivals, Liverpool fans?
Yeah, we was all in agreement that he needs to be dropped.
Yeah, Salah needs to be dropped. Right. So now that Salah has been dropped, I don't know where this notion is that like he's been unfairly treated and like da. Like, it's been 8 days. It's not like he's been dropped for like 3 months and he hasn't seen a minute. Like, he's been dropped for 3 games and he came on in one of them. This is way deeper. If you lot think Salah's come out and said all of this just because he's been benched for 3 games, you lot are mad.
So what?
You're
You think
mad.
this is like?
You're mad.
Do you think this is Arteta ABBA?
No, this is way deeper than 3 games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't play versus Frankfurt. You know what I'm saying? He Klopp has dropped Salah before, and I'm not talking about the time where he had the West Ham thing. Salah's been dropped before for Liverpool on more than one occasion. You know what I'm saying? This is way bigger than 3 games where you've come off the bench in one of them. This sounds like a man. This sounds like a player who has an offer on the table.
What you think that Arab money?
All I'm saying is that let's say you're at work. Let's say you're at work. Yeah? Let's say you're at work. Let's say you're at work, innit? Yeah, and we all hate the manager. Let's say us 4 employees. And we all hate the manager, bro. All of us hate the manager. Yeah, every single one of them. Troops had enough arguments. Yeah, I nearly punched him up when I saw him one time, but I know obviously you get it. All of that. Like Lewis is just late all the time, and you don't give a fuck. And then Flawless just kisses his teeth every time he sees him. Yeah, cool. Everyone hates the manager, right? Troops gets an offer from a mad firm. It's only down the road. Maddest offer, doubling his money in that. Troops has probably come into the manager. Suck again. Suck your gal. Man, I care what you all of that. Troops coming. You know why? Because he knows he's gone. Troops knows we all agree. We all agree with Troops. We all agree.
What Saudi club's been lurking?
But we don't have an offer from anywhere else. We're just here like saying, yo, you say what you wanna.
That whole group's been after him for 2 years now, I think.
Who the Qatari group?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Who do they own though? Are they Ronaldo's man them?
No, but I think they own like all of the clubs in the Saudi league. Yeah, PIF, that's it, Maldini. They own most of the clubs that they just allocate where the players go to.
It's Al Nassr.
Al Nassr. You look, Salah. I don't think Salah wants to cut either, but I also don't think Salah wants to stay while Slot stays.
No, it's Al Hilal. No, it's Al Hilal. Now, man, is saying Al Eti. Someone get the right blood clot one. Yeah,
it's the one with the blue. And they're going to sign the club.
It's the one with the blue logo.
What Neymar's one?
Yeah, it's the one in the blue that one.
That's Al Hilal.
That's Al Hilal. Yeah, that's Al Hilal. Yeah, Daniel saying Al Hilal and Al Nassr. Nisir.
Killing me because Nunes is there.
Oh, Darwin.
Yeah, Darwin's there. Yeah.
Is hip? What was Salah and
Darwin?
That's what. Was Salah and Darwin cool?
Yeah. Salah's always protecting Darwin. Always protects him in the media. It's like,
remember he put the tweet out because someone said there was a tweet of him with
Nunes and Diaz. Was it anything Liverpool or Anfield sector? One of them was like, big up the channels by the way. One of them was like,
major upgrade.
I can't believe we upgraded from Diaz and Nunes to Wirtz and Isak.
I remember that.
Yeah,
and he was like, how about we respect our legends who are Premier League winners at the same time as being excited for the new players rather than bringing them down or some shit like that. So yeah, so Salah says he loves playing with Darwin because he runs into the space, and you know Salah don't like running into space that much no more. So
Salah would love Gyökeres, isn't it?
Probably. He like them type of guys, the Werners, them man that run and move into the speed. Love a little Trivella.
Don't be putting my striker with Werner, bro. I swear, I will jump in. I will drive to Birmingham now, blood. Don't fuck about, blood. Yeah.
Now, go Timo's thing in Germany.
Get there and back, blood.
Timo's thing in Germany, and you man and respect Timo Werner's thing in it.
Respect Gyökeres.
Hey, man, say it again, man. Say it again.
I'm saying go pre Timo.
Fuck yourself. You got the most
them 2 seasons
front line out of all of us.
2 seasons. Man, don't chat to me about 83 rated Timo Werner, Leipzig. 83 rated Werner. 83 rated Werner on FIFA. Man was terrorizing. That was terrorizing teams, man. What? No, I'm joking about the FIFA.
Look at that.
He was actually doing his thing. He was actually doing
more than Gyökeres.
Definitely, yo.
Like, but it is what it is, man. Isn't it? Like, but no, generally speaking,
so you stand with Salah, yeah?
Nah, I don't stand with either of them. Like, I want the manager to cut. I want Salah to stay. But if he's put us in a position where there has to be an ultimatum. I know where this is gonna go. Do you get what I'm saying? As I said, it seems like a guy that's got an offer. Has either got an offer on the table or the offer's being explored or something like that. Now, as I said, I gave you man the work analogy. You've got the offer from a new firm, and us man are just stuck here with hating this manager. So, but we also know that money makes the world go round, and we got families to feed. So, while Troop's gonna be there getting a cray rise, he's gonna tell the manager suck his mum one more time before he leaves. That's where it is. You know what I'm saying? When you cuss out the manager before you go to your new job, get all the demons out. That's calm. That's what it seems like to me. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you don't know. I think this has been brewing for time before Salah's been dropped. When Salah bagged against Villa, he didn't even celebrate.
Yeah, he didn't it?
Didn't even celebrate. Look at the body language. You know what I'm saying? And for people saying Salah's not running as much, he's run more than he ran last season on average already. On average per game, he's running more than he was last season.
Oh, shit,
so, yep, he's averaging more distance this season per game.
It's just the timing. That's what's up for me. Like I get,
that's my point. It's the timing
and why he said it. It's the time. But when you turn around and say you,
I heard Piers Morgan commented on the fucking thing, blood. Piers Morgan gonna try to get an interview, fam.
Yeah, of course he's with
Ronaldo part 2, blood.
Piers Morgan, the white people's bouncer, though, innit? The white people's bouncer, innit?
Yeah.
So he's
trust me. Hey.
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 He's the white people's bouncer, bro. So that's he was straight away. Salah, you wanted to interview?
He was there, bro. Yo, hello, Mo.
I'm telling you, he's like, YouTube out now. I just done a full YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my people. I just done a full YouTube breakdown. Link in bio. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I'm nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? I'm nonchalant. You know
I'm nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what it is, man. Internet. Really, nah, but it's a difficult situation, man. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, he's not in the squad for the Inter Milan game. He's not in the squad.
You think that was the right thing to do?
Yeah. But
do you think that was the because they said the hierarchy and Slot came to a decision? Do you think the hierarchy? The hierarchy just said, "Yo, Slot, we're pulling him."
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I said, bro. I said, you man. I'd say you man, because the thing is, do you know what's gonna get me mad? Is if Salah cuts and then they sack the manager. I can't even, bro. They'll take me off YouTube for good.
You think that's a possibility?
Broski, I swear to you. Like I even had to pause just then for I said
because I see that I see that there's a lot of heat on Xabi Alonso right now at Madrid.
Bro,
and I'm hearing that Klopp is the favorite to go in and take over from Xabi Alonso. So there could be like a little roundabout where Xabi Alonso goes to Liverpool, Klopp goes to Madrid.
Listen,
I mean,
if Salah cuts in January because he can't fuck with the manager and then they sack this manager, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
That could happen as well.
That is the angry. This will be a side of me that YouTube has never seen, bro. I swear to you, if that ever happens, if that actually happens, because don't get me wrong, yeah, Salah has been shit this season, but just because of a shit period, you don't write like because it's the same way like the people that are obsessed with Slot, you know, all Slot's like boyfriends and that. You lot are saying, "Oh, Slot won the league last year, so you should give him time." Well, how comes you don't give Mo Salah that leeway? Salah was the best player in the league last year, PFA Player of the Year, highest goals, highest assists, all of these things. But you're saying he should be gone.
Was he the best player or did he have the best numbers? I'm just asking.
Well, that's an argument for another day. But you know the point I'm making, it still stands. You get what I'm saying? He basically won us the league. You know what I'm saying? He's a massive
that's right. So what was it? Somebody said so. Salah said he carried the team, and who was it? Was it
McAteer?
Jason McAteer said that he didn't carry the team. Steven Gerrard is a example of carrying the team. Do you agree with McAteer?
Kind of. I mean, has Gerrard carried Liverpool to a title? Oh wait, sorry, I'm not allowed to say that. Sorry, guys. Well, made a mistake there, didn't I?
Istanbul.
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 It's funny. It's funny. No, because it's funny because everyone. Yes, Gerrard carried us to a UCL, and I'm not acting like he didn't do that. But like, when everyone spoke about carrying the team and saying Salah actually has never carried Liverpool, is that like everyone immediately went to cups. But that's because Gerrard hasn't won the league. And that's not Gerrard's fault. It's because the team wasn't good enough. The board didn't make good enough signings. I need to go into why we didn't win the league with Gerrard. We know why we didn't league while Gerrard was in the team. However, Salah, people were saying Salah hasn't carried Liverpool to a league before. 1920, the team was littered with superstars. All of this. Champions League, Liverpool's whole team was brilliant. Well, as I said, last season was the season that put all of that to bed. I'm not saying, like, just because a player carries you to a league, it doesn't mean everyone else was irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? I think people are looking at it too black and white because Gerrard carried Liverpool.
Why is this the stupidest question?
Hold on. Gerrard carried Liverpool to the UCL, but you also got to remember who came off the bench to score the goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Who made the double save? Who made the saves in the penalty shootout? You know what I'm saying? Like we're
who came off the bench? It was Smeaton,
no? Jersey Dudek. These are the guys that also had a massive. Man made a save.
When it's Smeaton,
man made a save. Yeah, that point blank save. The one off basically off
extra
the
time. The one in extra time.
Yeah. That point blank save, bro. Like that means that was just as much as anything Gerrard done in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just like how with Salah last season, certain things that Van Dijk was doing, Konate before he got injured against Real Madrid, everyone pulled their weight in certain ways.
Even you could go back to like Luis Garcia in the semi-final, the goal score.
Oh, you get it? You see what I'm saying? But
sorry, Lewis.
People will say that Gerrard carried the team,
sorry.
and I still have. I always say Gerrard did carry the team because he's the one who I think had the biggest impact throughout the run. You know what I'm saying? And Salah last season, without a doubt, 60% of Liverpool's goals and assists. 60%. Record breaking. You know what I'm saying? Record breaking. And man are telling me Salah didn't carry Liverpool to a title.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Man are telling me, bro. Yeah, I say it was a bad man. I'm just saying right now that to say that Salah hasn't carried Liverpool is crazy at times. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You're going mad. Like Hassan said, that's mad, bro. Like obviously, I know you're repeating what my man said in the clip, but I believe that Salah. Obviously, I think when people say
even like the first season, you lot got Champions League back on the clock.
Oh yeah. But even then, though, I'll be real. Firmino got 29 goals that season.
Right, that much?
Yeah, he got 29 goals in all cups.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. James, yeah, they all got 10 goals each in the champs. Each of them, 10 goals each in the champs.
Yeah, they're moving crazy.
Yeah, Coutinho got 20 GA before January.
Fucking hell.
Before he left. Yeah. So that maybe, I get what you mean, broke the Premier League record when he came in and whatnot. But maybe you could say Mane, in Mane's first season, that was a carry job. When Mane first signed and Salah weren't there.
Yeah.
Mane first come in. That was like
he came in with Lallana and them, man, innit?
Yeah. No. Lallana came in the season before. Mane come in 16-17. When them man sold Sissoko to Spurs and that, and I think Wijnaldum came in as well.
That was it. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum
came in. But yeah, I think like if for what Salah done, people can say it wasn't a carry job because Van Dijk was the guy. Van Dijk was the best centre back last year, and there were so many players pulling their weight. Even Nunes, even Jota, RIP, scored that goal against Everton. Nunes, the goal against Brentford, I think it was the brace against
Brentford away.
Yeah, the Brentford away goal. But the catalyst was Mo Salah because there were many games last season where Liverpool weren't looking good. We just gave the ball to Salah and he scored. You know how many games you got beat up? Salah whipped it top corner. Goal. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I think Salah is getting dragged through the mud, and I'm pissed off with Salah because not just because of the timing, because he's taken the spotlight away from that fucking freaking charge, bro. You've taken the spotlight away and you've put it on yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Why didn't you just write it down and then just chuck it, put it in a bottle and chuck it in the ocean? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you just chuck it in the docks? Why didn't you write a letter, put it in a bottle and chuck it in the docks? Why didn't you do that? Instead, now you're the talk of the town and Slot's not the talk of the town. While this guy is bumming it off for Liverpool. 5 points out of 12. against West Ham, Leeds, Sunderland, Nottingham Forest. That is unforgivable. It's
At least you got a
unforgivable.
point off Leeds.
Man, we're telling us we're going to win the next 4. Go and add 7 points onto our total right now. Go add 7 points to whatever points we're on right now. Go on. See what it would be. How about this?
Second.
Add 5 points. No, take off 2. Add 5. Let's say we drew one of the games. Add 5 points.
Where'd you not be like second?
Probably like,
Right.
yeah, second or third.
Yeah, second. They wouldn't be top.
Right. You see what I mean, though? Ooh, like, and by the way, Troops, that's after losing 6 league games in 7.
Yeah.
I'm not rewriting any of the losses. This is just from the international break. Go to the start of the international break, from Nottingham Forest to now, the 4 games he played. Do you know how shit this league is? To be able to lose 6 out of 7 games, and if we won our last 4, we'd be second. We'd be 3 points behind Arsenal.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's mad.
Get him gone. Get him gone. Get him gone. I want him out. Get him gone. Get him gone. And now Salah has taken all the spotlight off this fraud, of this flipping fraud. This, I don't know what to do anymore, man. I don't know what to do. And now we're sitting 8th in a league that is just, hey, man. And now we're the latest team to be on Jeremy Carl. We're the latest team to be on Jerry Springer and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Having Salah and Slot in each chair.
You are not the father.
You know what I'm saying?
When he gets sacked, Salah gonna go
Salah's running. Salah's running backstage. The camera's just flashing.
You are not the manager.
You are the manager of Liverpool Football Club. It's crazy. He's like so Salah, it shows that here that you're saying that you will be staying at Liverpool Football Club. Is that true? And then Jeremy goes, well, it's not true because you're a liar. You know when he asks you the question, he goes, well, you're a liar. You failed every single test. Just throws a letter at them. Just throws a letter at them.
Lie detector determines that was a lie.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, you lied in every single one. And then, yeah, it's mad, bro. I don't know, man. We're done in it. And Isak, for the life of me, bro, I'm not having this, not creating chances for man no more. I'm done with that. I'm not having it. Get across your man. Get across your man. It's not just about being every time create something. What made Isak better than everyone else is that we saw Isak creating shit for himself. How many times for Newcastle see him dust up 2-3 man, create something for himself, then whip it.
That goal against you lot when he hit it from like 30 yards.
When he dubs Van Dijk. Oh,
yeah, he spun him and just bow, drop the shoulder, boom.
But just laced it. Even the one against Everton where he moved like Henry. When man, remember he was getting the Henry comparisons with that goal, wasn't a goal, but the assist. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to
Joe Willett.
Was it Willett?
Yeah, it was Willett.
I thought it was Murphy, you know. I might be wrong. But yeah. So this is what I mean, man. So yeah, I'm at this point, I'm just glad we got Isak so Arsenal didn't get him. Because if Arsenal had Isak, they'd been on 40, they'd be on like 39 points, some shit. So it is what it is, isn't it? We just bought him so someone else couldn't get him.
Literally doing up the pep thing. Big up man like K. Troops, haven't we seen this movie before? Emery derails our title charge and we hand over the league to City. I have given up. League is gone. Nah, not yet, K. Yo. Why are you... Yo, shh. Yeah? The hell, man?
Just to say, that's my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie.
Ah, very funny, blood. But yeah, nah, not yet, blood. You hear me? We're still a long way to go, man. You understand?
Still fighting for the title, I hear it.
We've still got 5 months to play, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Let's just take our time with it, blood. You know what I mean? Big up Mohammed. Gakpo, jack of no trade. Master of slot. 90 minutes all week. Sobo's, what is it? Sobo, right wing, spends more. Yo, I just said B thing and you slammed the door, bro. Serious. You just slammed the fucking fridge, bro. Just go. Yeah, cut. Don't have kids, man. Seriously. Don't.
don't have kids. I've been told it's the greatest thing ever, man. Being a parent. This is
Well,
what I've been told.
It's supposed to be the best day of your life.
Yeah, this is what I'm hearing. Being a parent is the best thing ever. This is what I've been told.
We got Corey. Months, all I needed was that French Cleveland Junior was to have what the hell? Was to have an all right season, so Real Madrid take him. But now they finna go for Saliba. Big up all you guys though.
Wait, who's the French Cleveland
even
Junior?
Real Madrid got the itch.
Canate.
Not here, blood. Man are moving mad.
What? That is a crazy comparison. Cleveland Junior. All right.
It is what it is, blood. Big up Corey each and every time.
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up ELG. They played well until Kanate did that nonsense. Then the team completely imploded. Salah has kept Slot's job with that interview. Real talk, man. Salah saved him. Salah idiot, blood. You get me? Idiot for true. Lewis. A couple of weeks back, you were talking title talks. You were talking you can stay with the pace, etc., etc. But are you now out the race? You get me? Because Don seems to think you're out. Do you think you're out as well? And also, this broke as well, blood. Mudryk will be making his return next January after being sidelined for nearly a year due to a doping scandal. His suspension could be lifted on January 17th, 2026, potentially allowing him to play.
What the hell am I going to do with Mudryk in 2026?
You can create space for others.
Better than Garnacho, no?
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
Better than Gittins.
You fucking generational mid-off. That's even a non-story anyway. That's a whole think piece about could, maybe, nothing definitive. And even if he comes back, yeah, satisfied. What the fuck am I meant to do with Mudryk in big 2026, you know? Yo, big up, man. I don't know, but like that's exactly what I could say for the game on Saturday.
You're lucky you didn't lose, you know. They had like let me ask you about your boy Robert Sanchez. Because the reason why you come out with a point is that brother right there.
Yeah, he was man of the match. Him and Fofana. And that was about it. Nothing else really worth flexing. Like at least Monsters game seemed entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
There was actually goals. It was actually like flowing on either side and everything.
Kind of boring until the first goal, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but like at least you had good periods and all of that. Like this is 95 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. It was just a whole load of nothing. First off, the game plan was aight. It's just aight. Like Sanchez and Fofana were the only ones I thought were great all game. Like with no real errors. But the whole first half, like there was moments to catch him on transition. And the decision making that I was seeing through that first half was unbelievably tin pot. Fofana long passes to no one. Sanchez is slipping in the build-up. James is getting caught in the build-up. Enzo is just looking like straight dog shit. Cucurella, aimless passing. Garnacho gets an opportunity to play Liam Delap through on goal, and what does he do? He decides to cut back outside of the box. Garnacho puts a good cross into Malo Gusto. He's 6 yards out from goal. You think maybe he can go test the goalkeeper. But what does he do? Nah, let me try and cut back with a header across the face of goal. You are in front of the fucking goal, you bozo. Go for goal. The fuck? And then speaking of Liam Delap, yeah, he got injured, and I don't even feel sorry for him for getting injured because he was the victim of his own bullshit. This guy spent 20 minutes kicking Senesi when the ball was out of play, scratching the shit out of his face, and then Senesi leaves one on him and does his shoulder. That's your fault. How about you stop doing stop beefing players whenever the ball's out of play and actually contribute when the ball is in play? Because you don't do that. You don't win any of your duels. I watched in the first 10 minutes as this guy struggled to pick the ball out from the air. struggled to actually like impose himself on centre backs. But then he had one nice moment where he got the ball and he passed it across the face of goal to Neto, and Neto couldn't get on the end of it because he didn't time his run. Yeah, great. What a great moment. Like, Liam Delap has been fucking so disappointing this season. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yeah, he has been injured all season. Yeah, he has been in and out of the squad all season. But you have to show me something when you're playing football. You don't. You show me nothing. I could go through so many of the flops and say that there's some sort of attributes I could get from. Jackson could hold up, link up. Jackson would press. Werner would press. Werner had a bit of a playmaking thing to him. Havertz would do the hard yards, was a little bit of an aerial threat. Delap, what do you contribute? But then again, we brought a Mark Hiu, and he didn't do nothing either. So now I'm just looking at this window, and I'm thinking, yo, this looks even worse than I thought. Maybe 4 was a generous review for this summer window, because it could actually be lower than that. Maresca really just got top 4 and a World Cup, and then they gave him Garnacho, Gittins, and Delap. I want to be sick. The fact that I'm debating whether Garnacho or Neto was my best forward out of that game makes me sick, because none of them were good. And then we brought on João Pedro, and then he started moving like Jorginho, coming on in the last 10 minutes of a game just to kill possession like we're 2-0 up and coasting. And this is why I'm on to Maresca as well, because the urgency seemed to drop in the second half. And I don't know why he didn't do anything to change that. I don't know why the wingers weren't being changed earlier. We saw Esteban only come on with 10, 15 minutes left to go.
I saw you. I was in your watch along just doing silent viewer. You get me? Obviously, man slapped the like and all that. And I saw you like, change the fucking wingers! I was like,
just standing there. I'm watching Neto do the Martinelli, head down, aimless cross. Or let me cut inside 50 times and then put an aimless cross. I'm seeing Garnacho. You're just making the actions quicker, but you're not doing anything with it. And then it's just like, oh, we're not going to make any sort of changes. The only one that we did early was Palmer coming off, and that was purely fitness based. And even Palmer looked rusty as a motherfucker.
Speaking on
his
Palmer,
passing range was all over the place.
Speaking on Palmer, he was not involved.
Yeah, I saw this. He ain't going to be part of the Atalanta game. Fine. Fitness, I don't care. He'll be back on Saturday. At least Esteban will be starting, so we got one of them 2 playing. That's fine. And Caicedo will be back, so I feel a bit more confident for that game anyway. But looking at that game, the whole load of nothing. This is the first time we finally get ourselves solid defensively again, and this time our attack wants to shit the bed. Against a team that did not sit back, against a team that played higher up against us and gave us opportunities to catch them in transition, and we fumbled every single one. Shit game, man. Fucking shit game, shit team performance. It's 90 minutes we ain't ever going to get back. Horrid football, horrid individual decision making. Shout out Robert Sanchez. Shout out Fofana. God willing, you stay fit. That's it. What a load of shit. I ain't going to drag that segment for 50 minutes. There's no fucking point. That game don't deserve 50 minutes.
Is Maresca under pressure?
You're always under pressure when you're at Chelsea. What do you mean?
His job.
No, it ain't a that thing. I don't think it's anywhere close to that. And he's not under any pressure from the sporting directors because he hasn't really called them out too tough.
What about the fans? They keep calling you to speak on the manager more.
Yeah. All the Maresca outers want me to speak on the manager more. They think I protect him, but then when I come out here and actually hold him accountable for parts of the game, they want to ignore that. Speak on the manager. I've spoken about the manager. You should have upped the urgency of the squad, and you should have brought on subs earlier.
Still in the title race?
Now, like we already said, there's no such thing as a title race in December. You gotta get to February, March.
You still going to be there in February, March?
We don't know, man. A lot of things could change. You might not be there by February, March.
No, we'll be there. But I don't know if we're going to win it, but we'll be in the race. I can guarantee that.
I will see, man. I think the race starts around February, March, so we'll know by then.
Maresca said this on Caicedo's red card. That's the positive side of it. He's been playing every single match, both for us and Ecuador. So this suspension actually gives him much needed rest. We play Atalanta in Champions League next Tuesday, and he'll be available for that one. More importantly, it gives him a proper week to recover physically and mentally. Because I saw Caicedo moaning about the amount of matches that he's been playing. Obviously, the traveling as well between South America and England.
Yeah,
Was that red card? I see some Chelsea fans. I see some Chelsea fans say it was a blessing in disguise. Are you under that same kind of, because you ain't picked up nothing since he's gone in it? So was it really a blessing in disguise?
No, but I hear it, but I look at the games and I just think, look, Leeds would have been a better performance had you changed the back line. Because then we're moving the ball quicker, we're better on the counter press, and I don't have to drop my line back to accommodate that snail tossing. So I don't think it would have made too much difference. Now, the Bournemouth game, so many individual problems. I'm not going to just sit here and say, one Caicedo difference maker. Because I need you to just not be idiots in the final third. You played a team that gives you opportunities on the break. That is meant to be our bread and our butter. And here you are, fumbling the opportunities left, right, and centre. Ultimately, look, I'll be so real, Caicedo can have the rest. It's still a dumb red, but I'm glad he's getting the rest. These players need to do more.
Two points from their last three, Daniel, actually. 2 points from your last three. Get me? One against us, one against Bournemouth, and obviously the Leeds L. You get me? Big problems.
Yep.
Raska better mind, boy.
This team as well, man.
Because you're not getting dragged into a top four race. I mean,
yeah, like getting dragged into this chasm of a Premier League where you win a couple games, you lose a couple games, just fluctuate up and down.
You worried about Villa?
We got them in a couple weeks, so it's a thing where it's like we can try and handle our own business personally. So, I'm not really worried about anyone else bar ourselves. I always say we're our biggest enemy. Chelsea's biggest op is Chelsea. Our biggest problem is Chelsea. If your heads are switched on, if you don't move like idiots when you have the ball, so I don't really have too much to worry about. We've got Villa at home in a few weeks. Give us home advantage, all of that. We'll see what happens then.
They got C2A. Our defense remembered how to defend. Meanwhile, our attack forgot to attack. Every counter-attack, our players got scared and passed it backwards. Lol. Well, if you actually signed a striker instead of signing JBL up front, you get me? Maybe you would have goals. You understand? You got man up there trying to do clothesline from hell, and then he's leaving with a broken arm. You couldn't write this, mate. You know what I mean? We wish him all the best. Though. We wish him all the best, though. You get me? Bob the Builder. You understand? Off he goes again. Can he fix it?
Builder, Bob the Builder. We the two-man power trip, bruv.
Can he fix it? Can he fix it? No, he can't, mate. You understand? Big up Timmy. They're that proper Chelsea. Aggressive. What is it? Be aggressive. Fight for every ball. I said it, blood.
He don't fight for every ball. He fights when the ball's out of play.
I said it. He's a fucking shit version of Diego Costa, bro. You know what I mean? He would actually throw his weight around and.
This is why I wanted the Chelsea section come through, because I love the energy for Delap, but then it's every single excuse under the sun for Yok Tua. I don't get it.
Such is life. Such is life. Such is life. You get me?
You know what? Delap had injuries all season too, you know?
You were talking the hardest when you signed him.
And so are you, bruv. You said wait till game week 15. Here we are.
Yeah, and I'm still talking. You're not, though.
And Gyökeres ain't scoring.
You get me? Gyökeres, top of the league. Gyökeres, top of the league. Yeah, get me? But other weekend games, let me run through these real quick, blood. You understand?
The squad's been dropped, by the way.
What? Salah's not there, yeah?
No, neither is Gakpo.
No ways there. No way Salah gonna be there.
No
What? No
Gakpo, no
Gakpo,
Chiesa,
Gakpo,
no
Gakpo.
Chiesa, no Chiesa, no Gakpo.
No Chiesa, Salah, or Gakpo.
So who the fuck's playing in your front line? Isak, Wirtz, and it's Ekatike is going to be in it.
Yeah, I'll read those.
Did Rio go?
Rio, yeah, Rio's in the squad. Trey's in the squad. Gravenberch, Woodman, Robertson, Mamadashvili, Ekatike, Jones, Bradley, McAllister, Isak, Soboslai, Wirtz, Kirkes, Kanate, Van Dijk, Gomez, Allison. Rah.
Who are you playing again?
Inter Milan away, San Siro.
Yeah, you're getting.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're done out. But
mad.
other weekend games, Everton 3, Forest 0. Yeah, the Everton, bro. You understand? What's his name? Dewsbury Hall, bro. He is cooking at the moment. You understand? He is doing very well at Everton.
Yeah,
Newcastle 2, Burnley 1. Bruno Gomares scoring from a corner. Fantastic effort from the scumbag Brazilian, because he is a scumbag. City 3, Sunderland 0. Ruben Diaz with a banger. Vardio getting a second, and then Phil Foden getting the third. Third goal was all about
Ryan. Just for a second.
No, I was gonna say third goal was all about Cherky blood. You understand? Even before, like when he ran through a whole heap of them, like he's coming to life, bro. You understand? That's what I say. Like when people say, "Oh, Pep's not playing Cherky," Pep, like he always. It takes a bit of time for them to adapt to what he wants from them, and you get me. That was just ridiculous, though. I can't lie.
I feel like a proud uncle, man. My life, man.
Yeah, because you wanted him over Wirtz, boy, so you must be feeling it. You know what I mean?
Not even that. Just like I just think in terms of actual just talent, just having talent as a footballer, I think he's one of the best in the world.
Right, you go that far?
Mm-hmm. Just from talent alone, I think he's one of the most talented players in the world. I said this last year. So.
Yeah, that's true. You were singing his praises from then. Tottenham 2, Brentford 0. Tottenham winning the derby. Javi Simmons, aka Alien Baby, getting his first goal. Also got the assist for them scumbags. Brighton 1, West Ham 1. Ruta equalizing with the last kick of the game. Bowen had given West Ham the lead with a nice finish there. And then Fulham 1, Palace 2. Hell is going to freeze over because Eddie Nketiah scored in the Premier League. Harry Wilson, absolutely fantastic goal. All-round goal from Fulham. And then Mark Guéhi with the winner, bullet header. What Liverpool would be if they had Guéhi in their ranks. But we all know how that went, blood. You get me? Flawless. We've been waiting all weekend, blood. You understand? They stuck you out on the Monday. All eyes on your Clark. You go to Molineux. Wolves are yet to win this season, 2 points only. But I think this is where they get their win, blood. I'm not going to lie. I think United, you know what I mean? I think you lot are unbeaten in 5, but a whole heap of draws in that run. You understand? But I think you're in trouble tonight. I'm not going to lie. I think you got away with it at Palace. You get me? The Sarr injury. That kind of got you through. You understand? But Wolves have to win at some point. And I honestly believe that Amorim is the man that they are going to get the win against, blood. You get me? How are you feeling going into this one?
Yeah, as much as it pains me to agree with you, I hear it. I've said it before on this pod. I'll say it again. We're capable of losing to anybody. So it's not a hot take or crazy to say that Manchester United will go. Someone to predict that Manchester United will go to Wolves away and lose. Yes, Wolves haven't won all season. And that scares me more about this game. I wanted Wolves to beat Forest last
Saeed said the same thing earlier.
Yeah. That's why, because man, like I genuinely wanted Wolves to beat Forest, because don't get misunderstood. I'm not confident going into any Manchester United game, but I would have been more confident going into this game had they got the dub, because they haven't won all season. And I can see already the headlines and see the conversations after the game if United don't win this game. Do I think we lose the game? No. But I think the best we get out of it is a draw. I don't think we win it. I don't believe there's any new injury concerns. I don't believe anybody who's injured is coming back either. And it's 2 poor teams. It's going to be a terrible game in terms of quality. It's going to be like very similar. I expect it to be very similar to the West Ham game in terms of quality, and probably the same result as well in regards to a draw. Nothing new to say about Manchester United, but maybe if we lose this, people will then further open their eyes on what is going on. I believe if we win, we go 5th. I could be wrong with that, but I know we're somewhere. I know it's like top 6. But then if we lose, do we stay wherever we are? I think we're currently 12th or 13th, somewhere like that. So, yeah, it tells, man, all that. It tells, what's it called? There ain't nothing new, man. I'm just tired of it. Same old, man. Another pop, despite, forget what the result will be today. I know the performance is going to be terrible. And that's where my concern lies. We don't put in good performances. We've played the same match. In particular, in our last 5, the performance levels have been the same. But because we picked up different results, people act like we've been better or we've been worse. I say it before, I say it again. Too much results-based analysis. Our performances against Forest and Spurs, Everton, West Ham, all been the same. All shocking. All abysmal, all nowhere near good enough. But because we picked up different results in those games, people will praise it. Oh, the Palace game, we weren't good. Granted, we took advantage of Palace gassing out, and actually because they played in Europe, they played in Europe in the midweek. But outside of that, we didn't. Same way with Everton, same way with West Ham. Because again, this was supposed to be the favorable run of fixtures. That's what this was supposed to be. Everton, West Ham, I was supposed to be 6 points out of 6, 2 routine home wins, and it kind of didn't go that way. Who would have thought that a team that's performing as poorly as ours? And yeah, that's them again. That stems from the manager. Of course, the ownership have to take accountability as well with that because they continue to employ this man. But I think it has to get bad across all metrics for Manchester United fans as a whole to go, all right, enough's enough. When I say that, I'm not talking about just from the eye test on the pitch. I'm also talking about results. I'm also talking about league position as well. We need to be languishing in the bottom half of the table, losing games, performances fall for people to go, all right, enough's enough. So, yeah, that's it, pretty much. Ain't too much to say new, and there won't be too much to say during the game. That's new in my opinion, and it'll be the same after, despite the result.
I see that Kobe liked to post about like someone saying about Amorim like disrespecting him basically.
Absolutely, Amorim's disrespecting him. Absolutely, and also the club did.
Why
as
did
well.
Amorim keep him? Because he said that he's going to use him, but what? Because
Amorim didn't keep him.
Amorim laughed, didn't it? Like they asked him about Kobe, and he laughed.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking about in the interview.
There was a post that was put out on Insta, and Kobe's liked it.
Yeah, he has been disrespected. Amorim didn't want to keep Maino. The board blocked the move. Maino tried to leave. This is well documented. Maino tried to leave.
It was Amorim.
No, Amorim didn't. Amorim didn't block it. The board blocked it. Amorim didn't. We know when Amorim blocks things because he blocked the Bruno move. He blocked so we know when he wants to play. He begged Bruno to stay. So yeah, with Maino, the thing is Maino's been super respectful because if Maino was at any team in the Premier League, he should be getting significant minutes. Doesn't necessarily mean he should be starting week in, week out, but he's good enough to play in a team that's performing well. Never mind a team that is underperforming massively. Never mind a team that is just shocking across the board. He's good enough to be playing, but the manager don't want to play him, which then leads back to the board in regards to why keep him. But I don't know why there's outrage about this now, because I said this in the summer. We had 2 games a week with worse players, and Maino couldn't get a game. So now we signed better players. We play now 1 game a week. All of a sudden, Maino's going to get minutes. Make it make sense. The maths is not mathing. People put 2 and 2 together and come up with 85. Like, I don't understand. So Maino not play. That's hence why Maino knew this. This is why he tried to move. If he starts for England, but that doesn't mean I put Kobe on when I feel sure. Yeah, because he's not going to play him. He don't rate him. The manager's made it.
I don't understand how you can rate Agate more than Kobe Maino. Like, your talent ID is in the fucking bin, mate.
Hence, this is a manager who's got 13 wins in 13 months. Of course, his talent ID is not good. Of course, he's not a good manager. All the evidence points to this because you have someone who could potentially solve.
No, but you could be a good talent. You could have good talent ID, but you just don't know how to manage. He's actually both.
He can do neither. He don't do anything.
Yeah,
well.
he's both. He's both of them. Hashtag both of them.
Hashtag both of them. Word to months. He doesn't do anything well. But people will still back this, but then complain about Maino. But we knew this was going to happen with Maino because he did this last year with worse players in front of him. We had 2 players who went 00-20, who was playing consistently in front of him.
00-20 is mad. You were literally 1 game away from being a triple agent.
Well, that man did 2 films, and actually,
triple agent don't even exist. It's double agent.
It was more. It was more than that. I know it was minimum 00-20, but that man did 2 sequels and a spin-off. But the point is that I'm making, this is nothing new. And this again lies with the board. Because what was the conversation with Amorim in the summer? So this player wants to leave. We want him to stay. You don't want him here. So we're gonna keep him and you're gonna play him. What did he lie to them? Like what? I don't understand. It's just a mess. Again, basics. And it stems from the ownership all the way to the manager and then to the players. And this is why you have the complete shit show that is Manchester United this season. Hence why, again, a couple of weeks ago, Troops, you asked me, are you looking at top 3, top 4, top 5, top 6? What? I'm not looking at anything because we're not doing anything of note. I wrote off this season before it started. Or what about AFCON? We're struggling with them players here. It's not like it's just Embremo, Ahmad, and Maza here when we're performing well, and then they go, no, we own to, and they're 3 good players. And our better players are regressing. This is also the crazy part that people don't understand. Hence why I'm critical of the players. Yes, players should do better, but there's a ceiling there because our better players are now not performing. This is the worst run I've seen Ahmad on in his Manchester United career in regards to the last 2 games. Exactly. And Buemo, one of our better players. Paul Cunha, one of our better players.
He's been shit the whole season.
Delit, one of our better players. Paul. So when your better players are performing poorly, what chance does everyone else have? So like our better players are performing well, and then the rest of the group are at their level of slightly below or way below. So that's why I don't criticize as much. Again, play is never 100% on the manager because I have to explain that. People say, oh, you just blame. No, it's never 100% on the manager. Same way it's never 100% on the player. You proportion blames wherever it's at. Like, so that's what it is. Like in regards to it, and I've been anyone who's watched me for an yeah, he was.
I know,
yeah.
I know. Saeed was, but I see Saeed on a video about he wants him out now.
Yeah, I was like, people will vouch for this. Lewis has been working with me long enough. I was Ineos out before they even got in.
Yeah, I know. I can vouch.
Yeah, you can vouch. Yeah, I was here that long. Yeah, like I didn't want Ineos because it was blatantly obvious what was going on. Blatantly obvious, but because they was a new name and people got sold on it. Hope, man. Like that's what
it's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Power of positivity and all that. This ain't WWE. You feel me? This ain't This ain't fictional. This ain't scripted. This is elite level sport, and they're showing now with how they're moving with this. Not even the last manager shown that, but also this manager as well. They're showing it because Ineos allow this. Even the shit show with Mano, this falls on them. People will overlook their input on this because Mano made his stance perfectly clear. Amorim made his stance perfectly clear. Pick one. Either let Mano go out on loan or you sack the manager. You did neither. And now nobody wins. Mano's not winning in the situation. Amorim's not winning in the situation. You're not winning in the situation. Everybody loses. As much as I rate Mano, if you're backing the manager and the manager tells you, I don't want such and such, let Mano go out on loan. You don't have to sell him. No obligation to buy, no option to buy. And Mano could be flying right now. But Mano probably goes somewhere else, performs well in the Premier League, and everyone looks and goes, right, how come he can't get in your side when you're performing so poorly? Maybe it was a part of that. I don't put anything past these people. But you had a simple situation to make. And you know what? They bottled it. Bottled the decision. Didn't want to back the player, didn't want to back the manager. So, hey, you know what? We'll just leave it as it is and brush it under the carpet. All right, man. Okay, this is why I don't like talking about these things because then I start getting annoyed. I didn't even look at it until I started talking about it in that sense that you had a decision to make. As much as I don't rate Amorim, he made his stance clear. I know. I've never spoken to the man. Amorim has no idea who I am, and I know he doesn't rate Mano. I also have never spoken to Kobe Mano. We know he wanted to leave. Pick one. Pick one. Simple. And then we're not having this conversation. Then Amorim's not being asked questions about Mano in the press conference and why he's not playing. Now it's a topic of conversation outside of us getting poor results, outside of us performing poorly. But people want to back this shit show. All right, man. Okay. Sure. All right. And then in January, who knows? Maybe they let him go in after AFCON when the players come back January the 18th. Maybe they let him go out alone. Or maybe they're stupid enough to block it again. Maybe Amorim's not here. Maybe that's the case. What does Amorim, does Mano have to do a Salah? Is that where we're at? For him to get a move.
And if Mano did it, he's in his right because you are literally been given no opportunities. You've done, you're training hard, you're doing what you're doing, coming into training on time, nothing's getting leaked out into the media. and then you're not even the people that's being given opportunities keep fucking up, and you're just there. You get me getting literally pity minutes.
And there'll probably be someone in the chat right now, or someone back afterwards who comment on this afterwards and say, "Oh yeah, Maino's been performing poorly in training or whatever." There's no footage of training. We have no idea. But that's always the manager. That's an easy excuse for any manager because you can't argue back about it. Oh, this player has a poor attitude in training. What does that mean? You would like that could mean a number of things. Oh, I don't like the way he spoke to me. Can be classed as a poor. And we know Maino in regards to that's not his character. Like Amrim's never said anything negative about him from that sense. And either Ten Hag when he was here or any of the coaches, or there's no stories of him or anything. It just seems he goes about his business and kicks ball. So. Yeah, man, this will all come to a head, man. Because I'm a event, like I say, man. Trust him to be shit. Eventually, you're gonna get sacked. And Wolves could be. There'll be plenty of conversation. If we lose tonight, there'll be so much conversation surrounding it.
Ain't no way. I
don't think he gets sacked, but I'm saying there's so much conversation surrounding it.
I don't think you're losing.
All right, fam. Okay.
Predictions, man. Them.
Just wait, bro.
Perfect segue. Predictions.
1-0 United. It won't be a whooshing. I won't say that, but they'll win.
One apiece.
2-1 Wolves. 2-1 Wolves. 2-1 Wolves, blood. Midweek games. We got some Champions League in our lives, blood. You get me? For 3 of the panelists. You get me? God knows when Flawless will be.
What do you mean? The man's in champs. What are we talking about here? Don't do that.
3 of our panelists have Champions League games this week.
Whoa. Nah, it can't be, it's your side, this and that when they lose, but then when we in champs, we're not doing that. Nah, we ain't doing
We're
that.
We're playing on Wednesday, Club Brugge, you get me? Belgium trip, you understand? I don't think we've ever played Club Brugge, you get me? I'm not sure. I know we played Anderlecht. I'm not sure we played Bruges, you know what I mean? But they gave Barcelona a pretty good game, you understand? So we're going to have to take them seriously, you get me? Even though Barca have that high line. Defensively is the worry for me. I think we need to make changes as well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think we're in a very good position in the Champions League. We're top of the Champions League, 5 wins from 5. We're definitely going to qualify in the top 8, which is where you want to be. So I think this is a game where we can make and should make changes because you're starting to see a lot of heavy legs, you understand? A lot of legginess in the midfield. And I think changes need to be made in this game, blood. You get me? Obviously, you start Raya. I don't think Saliba Gabriel definitely out, and Mosquera. So for me, I'm putting Ben White centre back. I'm putting Timber right back. I'm putting Ben White and Nkapie centre back. Calafiori stays at left back. I'm bringing in Norgard. Like, I'm sorry, this guy has to be capable of going to Club Brugge and doing a job, blood. You get me? Has to be capable of doing that. So I'm putting Norgard in. Odegaard starts. And probably Marino. I'll put Marino in the midfield. You understand? Martinelli starts. Gyökeres down the middle. And Noni on the right. Saka needs rest. You understand? For me, that team, you get me? I think that team can win. You understand? That team should be capable of going to Belgium and getting the win. You understand? If they don't, then boy, I don't know, bruv. You get me? I really don't know. You understand? Prediction 2-1 Arsenal.
One.
2-0 Arsenal.
Oh, mute. Oh,
yeah, it was. I didn't realize. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0.
Lewis, you travelled to Atalanta.
They're apparently in horrible form this season. I haven't seen their weekend.
Horrible form in the league. Horrible form in the league, but in Champions League, they're not doing too bad. They got the same points as you, mate.
Yeah, I've seen they got bought by PSG, not for everybody, but they did well in all the other games. They won all of those.
Mm-hmm. We went there and won at their ground last season. We beat them 2-1, but it's a tough place to go.
Oh yeah, definitely will be. And we're not going to have Palmer back for that one either. He's going to be resting with Sunday in mind. But with Caicedo back, Esteval starting, that should be enough for us to see it out. Still think it will be a cagey affair, but I expect Chelsea to win that 2-1. Keep it stepping to the next one. I think if we win that, we should be in a good position to finish within the top 8, which is really important for us because that means I don't get too much of a pile up in February of fixtures. So must win. We're not sleeping through this game. We better not. And if I see Tosin starting, Maresca, we're going to fight. We're going to fucking fight. Don't play games with me. 2-1 Chelsea.
1-1.
2-1 Atalanta.
Yeah, so I was gonna go.
Fuck you, Lord, bro.
Monts, Inter Milan.
3-1 in there.
Rotted.
He didn't even go into the game.
Even give me a chance to say no Salah. You get me? No fucking no
Yeah,
Gakpo.
true. We got no options. Yeah.
Man just said 3-1 Inter blood. Ross.
And by the way, I own the San Siro, so it takes a lot for me to say that.
Why do you own the San
I
Siro?
remember the last time
I own the San Siro.
Did you lose there last time?
Oh yeah, we lost 1-0.
They lost 1-0.
Nah, because look, check the level. We've only lost once there, innit? Because look, we were the first team to beat AC Milan at the San Siro. You understand? 2-0, Fabregas.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, the Fabregas banger.
Exactly. We smoked them 5-1 when Henry murdered Zanetti. You understand? So that's why I said San Siro. We kind of, but then I forgot about the 1-0 last year. These pussies.
Yeah, they lost 1-0. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost. I
I said a bit Inter done us in 2010 when they went to win champs.
2-0 into Milan, yo.
We own the Bernabeu, innit? Man, I own the Bernabeu, innit? You know what I'm saying? But
you know, I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. Go on, carry on.
who are they playing again? Inter. 3-1 Inter. Nah, this ain't Inzaghi though. 2-2.
2-1 Inter.
2-2.
No. 2-0.
Raw. Let me get some other predictions real quick. We've actually got a banging game as well. Real Madrid, Man City.
Oh yeah, that one again.
2-2.
3-2 Madrid.
3-2
Wait,
City.
who's at home?
Madrid.
1-1.
3-2 City. 3-2 City. Where's the other English clubs? Bayer Leverkusen, Newcastle.
How Leverkusen getting on?
I think
no idea.
2-1 Leverkusen doing hashtag Kwanzaa.
You're doing well.
You know what I'm saying?
They're doing all right, I think.
Shout
Yeah,
out
they're
Jarrell.
fourth in that league. I don't know.
Newcastle
Yeah.
a bit of form though. Maybe a 2-2.
True say Leverkusen did beat City.
And Kwanzaa was man of the match, I think.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say 2-2.
One. I got one apiece.
Was that too late for the Kwanzaa better than Kanate shots? Was that a year too early?
Yeah, maybe. 365 days, you jumped the gun. But there's one more. Tottenham, Slavia, Prague.
Prague 1-0.
Really?
Tottenham 2-0.
Yeah, Tottenham 2-1, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll go 2-0.
What was that,
as well.
Troops? What you say?
Big up my dog Slims each and every time. Big up, man. Them. This super chat is for you, weak-hearted Arsenal fans. This is a new season, and our players are different. We win in Sutton this season. Long season. Come on, you Gunners. Trust me, I'm staying calm, blood. Big man thing, I'm with Slims, bro. We are winning something, but I don't know if it's going to be a major. Big up Slims again. You knew Maino was fucked when you heard he was Bruno's backup. his agent failed him.
Oh, his agent failed him. Like, he tried to get a move and the club blocked it. Apart from walking up to Emery and slapping him in the face, what else is he supposed to do to get a move?
True.
The only way to get a move is now act quote unquote unprofessionally. And then if you act unprofessionally, it's he shouldn't have done that and did it. You have to do what Salah did. That's what he has to do now. We have to, if we lose to Wolves, he has to come out and just and crash it on him. And then people gonna say, look how unprofessional he is, arrogant. You don't do that, So how do you win? But big up Slims every time.
Big up OG Queens. I play Frankfurt, aka Tate McRae FC. 4-0 Barca win. They better not take over my home. I owe Madrid ground 3-1 City. But yeah, I win 4-0. Fist up, Tate McRae FC. Who's Tate McRae? His eyes always, like, OG's always coming with something mad, you know what I mean? But big up OG Queens each and every time. Big up Daniel as well. Oh, Robert Sanchez, since day one, we come in for the Golden Glove. Rise.
Robert Sanchez Defense League.
Oh, I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in for the Golden Glove. Fair fucks. Can't believe I'm saying that, but yo, shout out Rob, man. You've been great since the United Red.
And that's it, people. Episode 445 wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? Big up the man them. As always, blood. Flawless, Monts, Lewis. You don't know the vibes already, blood. You understand? Make sure you subscribe to the gang. As always, link is in the description. You feel me? Make sure you slap a like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. We're redirecting to Flawless as well, blood. You understand? So you lot make sure you go over there and check.
Flawless, you're on the playback player, right?
Yeah. And yeah, you lot subscribe as well because I'm like 9 short of 16K. So yeah, please hit the subscribe button and get me to 16K.
We need 16K.
Do that now.
Yeah, do that right now because we need 16K on Sarcasm City TV, blood. You get me?
Man, get me to 16K.
What's the
it might be the best part of the day for me. So yes, please get me to 16K. I'll watch the shit show later. Oh, really?
Aye, new manager bounce. 2-0 Bruges.
No manager bounce, mate. You know what I mean? Hopefully they don't.
That's gonna be a good game though, because they play good. They do actually. It's new manager, but they played good football under the previous one.
Yeah, they did. But like I said, yeah, slap out the likes on this thing. You get me? Subscribe to the man them. Subscribe to the channel. Redirected to Flawless.
Big
and I'll see you lot on Wednesday, blood.
World champs.
Big